wanna spin some spells, or learn how if I don't know how to. Tap to have some fun, we'll take good care of you. Day's done, it's time to play. Magic the Gathering on its way. Join Mom and all the rest. Have some laid back fun and some chess. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on the gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamer's ledge. Standing on the gamer's ledge.
To Star Wars. Learn. FrostyTunes.com. Taking a break from the magic to Star Wars. Enjoy lurking in the shadows. Milky Way.
Bring the deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Slash.tv/gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. I wanna spin some spells, or learn how if I don't know how to. Tap to have some fun, we'll take good care of you. Day's done, it's time to play. Magic the Gathering on its way. Join Mom and all the rest. Have some laid back fun and some chess. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on the gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamer's ledge.
FrostyTunes.com. Thank you for your patience. Person raising both hands in celebration. Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving sparkles. Stay tuned, the conversation never ends here. Public address loudspeaker.
Standing on the gamer's ledge. Come on and join some friendly games. We all wanna get wiser. Test your deck and combo play. You'll find we're a lot nicer. Bring your deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Slash.tv/gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. I wanna spin some spells, or learn how if I don't know how to. Tap to have some fun, we'll take good care of you. Day's done, it's time to play. Magic the Gathering on its way. Join Mom and all the rest. Have some laid back fun and some chess. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Twitch.tv/gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Slash.tv/gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Come on and join some friendly games. We all wanna get wiser. wiser. Test your deck and combo play. You'll find we're a lot nicer. Bring your deck for fun magic play. This is totally the right way. To help you have fun is our pledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Standing on a gamer's ledge. Slash.tv slash business. Standing on a gamer's ledge.
Human friends, we need your help.
Storm's getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell
The escape the mummy is here in Barry.
Wong and his assistant Mary Nelson have vanished.
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
Plex.
おはようございました。こんにちは、とかまは。私の名前マークです。いらっしゃいませ。
Or in other words, greetings and salutations, ledgelords, ladies, and gender fluid friends of any persuasion. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Gamers Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark, and joining me in the Discord is a Yimi Julius.
Hello.
And also a Kokeshi Ken.
What's up?
And last but not least, it's Tom.
Hello.
Hello, Tom. It's Thursday. It's time for some magic.
Sound like that was a question.
It's
almost.
It's Thursday, not Thursday. Thursday.
I mean, I had to think about what day it was for a second, if that counts, for a split second. Just
Yeah.
because they've all been running together. I was up till 6 a.m. last night, so I'm like...
Wolf Grilly.
What's up, Wolf Gray? How are you doing? Happy to see you. Thank you for checking
Anybody else
in.
joining us?
Yeah, Nova said he was going to. I will double check with him. How's it going, Wolf Gray? Happy Thursday. Damn, I did it again. That's why I had to think about it the first time.
Happy what day?
Happy Thursday, not Wednesday. I hope everybody's doing well.
The Wolf Grey. I finally got lured to check out Kick.
You got lured to check out
The
Kick?
Wolf Grey.
You found me
So
over there?
found you
Nice.
over
Yes, I
there.
saw the smiley face over there. Thank you for that. I get a 0.2 second notification, but I actually keep it up on the screen next to my Twitch chat so I can see it on my far left monitor. Your waifu for the day, good sir. Oh, there we go. Wow, this actually looks like an actual person. Congratulations. You're finally married. You have a waifu who's a real person.
The Wolf Grey. Looks 15 instead of 8, so that is an improvement.
I wasn't going to go there, but sure.
Has been brought.
Your
in there.
waifu system is kind of sus.
I think it's actually an AI system.
The Wolf Grey.
Or your AI
It's a
is kind
waifu.
of sus for giving us our waifus.
None of them are of age, I feel.
I mean, if you've ever
Yeah,
watched
wife.
anime, none of them are.
The Wolf
So
Grey.
I don't know if that
It
makes
does
it
what
better
it is,
or
what it
worse.
is.
It just does what
Doesn't
it
make
does.
me feel any better about it.
Yep.
Well, when you,
Like, here's
when
a
you
waifu
start-
that's underage. I'm like, well, send her back. And
Yeah, it does
Well,
what it
now
is what
it-
it is. Yep.
Well, now since you have waifus for us, when you start getting more females in here as viewers, now you got to get them a husbando.
So the problem is that I want to do exactly that, but
Oh, okay.
the suite of tools that came
Yeah.
with the thing for the printer
Okay.
only does like these 3 things, and that's it. I've tried to
Oh,
hack it to do more, and I can't. I'm gonna have to hire a programmer, which is on the long-term board list, just not happening right now.
Now, the only reason why I know the female version is called Husbando is because the missus asked me yesterday. She goes, well, what's if I was looking for somebody, because I was talking about my playmats. And I was like, well, it's waifus for us men. It's husbandos for you women. And she looked at me like, what? That's it? It's just husband with an O. And that's, I was like, that's what they call it. Don't ask me. I'm not the one that came up with the rules.
Wait, why did that not work? There we go. First, let me give a shout out to Wolf Gray. Awesome Star Trek Online streamer
Frosty
with the widescreen.
In McDaddy. Yeah.
Beam up for a wild ride with Wolf Gray, your go-to captain in the Star Trek Online universe. He's all about casual voyages and interstellar fun, be it blasting through RTFOs or chatting with the crew. Newbies and veterans alike are welcome aboard the friendly fleet. Expect giveaways, good vibes, and a warp speed 100 follower goal.
The Fancy Francis. Pew pew.
Fancy Francis blowing up the Enterprise again.
Somebody call Crow, let him know he's got to start paperwork again. This rock star right here, the fanciest of Franci, has resubbed for 20 months in a row, sending the Enterprise careening into the atmosphere yet again.
The Fancy Francis.
Four more times, I'm
paperwork
guessing?
started.
3 more times. When he hits 24, he will turn into the third person to hit mask status. Yes.
The Fancy Francis.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Much love,
Always
my friend.
appreciated. Never expected. Make sure you check out the Fancy Francis as well. See if I can get a clip going right here.
What are you doing, stepdad?
What are you doing, stepdad? Step into Fancy Francis's cozy corner of the internet where inclusivity and good vibes reign supreme. They're the heart of a community built on 18 years of passion for people and content creation. Last seen testing the waters with new adventures. They're a just chatting maestro, always ready for a chill hangout. No past. Yep. So go check out Fancy Francis whenever he streams next. When is your next stream, Fancy? Iron Man Duck printed waifu. I'll get you a shout out next, Iron Man Duck. I didn't forget about you down there. Here is your waifu. Oh, I'm Mac Daddy. He posted the waifu. My bad. I thought it was Iron Man Duck. It looked the same for a second.
FrostyTools.com. Party Popper. Jimmy Julius just cast. Jimmy Julius. Jimage 44 wave.
Mac Daddy, your waifu is eyes only. No nose and no mouth. Making
She only has eyes for you.
That's right. Literally. What?
So,
Jimmy Julius with the sub. What
Fantastic.
What just happened here? Did it? I didn't see the.
nothing went off.
It said you did in the Frosty Tools, but I did not get a printout, and I didn't get a notification. Did you just resub, Jimmy?
I did.
Why is it not coming through?
Because you know my situational process here. You've seen it firsthand. Why are you questioning it?
Come on.
Whatever will go wrong will.
Well,
And
it definitely seems to have gone wrong.
Yes.
Nonetheless,
Income tax.
thank you for the sub re-up. Here's your waifu, by the way.
I am the Murphy's Law, okay?
Not gonna lie, she looks too.
Yeah,
At best.
that looks even worse than usual. You're going the wrong direction, thing.
Oh,
I need
let me-
at least
talk-
20 years on that.
Yeah.
edit.
You know, talking about the old cartoons and everything, I was up on Amazon Prime last night on video, and what was it?
I'll
Silverhawk
help you out.
Nice.
popped up.
I will too. Mr. Ranch and Ricky are trying to tell They're over there trying to help you. No, guys, you
And I
can't
was
help
like, wow.
it. Shut the fuck up.
That's when I
We're
was
going to do what
like,
Reaper says.
Meep. Hello,
You know what I need to
everybody.
do?
Hi, Meep. Welcome in.
That's it.
Oh,
How
man.
are you doing?
Run faster than me. Uh-oh. Here we go, guys.
By the way, dive into the quacky chaos of Duckception with Iron Man Duck, where the only rule is to have a blast from debunking inchworm myths to alien showdowns with Soul Reaper 949. It's a wild ride. Expect lots of jokes, pork and beans to anyone, deep chats on mental health, and a firm stance on cupcakes being pure evil, and also a love for ranch and raccoons. So check out Iron Man Duck. I need extra love tonight. I hate to be needy, but yes, please. Absolutely, me. How are you doing? Let me give you... I got one more shout out to do before you, which is Mac Daddy, who also just got a fortune.
All right. Yo,
All
everybody's
right.
getting it.
Right there. Apparently punching horses on stream. That's the thing you can do. They're digital. They're ones and zeros, so you can't really feel bad about
Very
it.
Arnold of you.
Yes, very Arnold. I will beat the horse into submission.
LOL.
Come on, horse. You don't want to listen? Now you listen.
Where's my...
Meep the bunny.
There we go. Ahoy, Rockstar. I'm Mac Daddy, the self-proclaimed goat of gaming. Has been sailing the high seas of content, from smashing in freedom bouts to casting spells in midnight CEDH. They're all about liberating gameplay, whether it's their first dive into Elden Ring or juggling AO triple streams. This pirate Little Mac is here to meet new crewmates and conquer digital worlds, join the adventure, or walk the plank. Check out Mac Daddy's stream.
Meep the bunny. I would love to
Meet
say
the
I
bunny.
am much happy
It's actually a free tool called frostytools.com. You can actually see it right there. It's a super cool AI
In McDaddy.
that
I love that
actually
AI.
scans like everything about the channel and then builds what I feel is actually a pretty concise picture of the channel. I'm very surprised with it. It
Meep the
does.
bunny. I am taking this.
It does cost like if you want to do it unlimited, it only lets you do one shout out every 30 minutes. Otherwise, it's
I tried the
$3.95
video
a
the
month.
other day and
It's not horrible. Yes, UDO is a lot of
Meep
fun.
the bunny.
I agree.
Oh.
You have to donate. I think it's $3.95 minimum per month,
Meep the bunny.
and it will get you
3.95.
unlimited shout outs.
Snoopsies.
I think he's been growing a lot. That's why,
Meep the bunny.
because a lot of people have
Might
been
just
like,
have
"Holy
to
cow!"
look at that.
I think it's more than worth it. I'm Mac Daddy. Your fortune is encourage your peers.
I'll be back. I gotta help somebody in the household with something.
That's okay. We're getting set up for magic anyway, so you're good, man.
Meep the bunny.
Take a second.
What?
In McDaddy. Encourage
my peers to play
exclamation mark,
CEDH.
dot,
Yep.
dot, to play
See, there you go.
ZAVE.
An easy fortune to fulfill, apparently. Meep, how is your day going? What did everybody have to eat
In
tonight?
McDaddy.
Got 2 tournaments this weekend on my hype. Nice. Let me give Meep a quick shout out. Let me grab another
what
glass of
section
wine,
of that?
please, and thank you. Yes.
Frostytools.com.
Well, I give you a shout out
Meet the
over
bunny.
here.
The laughter lifeline in a world of games. Rabbit face. Face with tears of joy. From power washing shenanigans.
Meep the bunny. I had brie on toasted bread with smashed garlic and cranberry sauce.
I had brie on toasted bread with smashed garlic and cranberry sauce. That sounds great.
Thank you. Thank you, Skills. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like a Thanksgiving meal.
Oh. I mean, it's pretty close to like bruschetta in a way.
Yeah,
Well-
I didn't say it sounded bad at all. I'm just
Yeah.
saying it sounds like something I'd have at Thanksgiving.
If you're not familiar with Meep, she's a huge friend of the channel. She's one of the nicest and most energetic people you'll meet. She has a great singing voice, and she's the laughter lifeline in a world of games. From power washing shenanigans to hyper trucking thrills, she's all about that comedic chill. Stakes or scares, Meep's got a variety on lock with a side of stand-up talk. From German to English, she keeps the chat buzzing. Join for a heartfelt laugh. Stay for the fun-filled gaming. I don't know why I decided to do yours in rhyme, but I'm not upset with it. I had nachos for dinner. Qdoba. nachos.
Not yours?
Not mine. Not mine nachos.
Whose nachos did you steal? Did you steal Lexi's nachos?
No. That was after I dropped her off. So
Oh.
it's just all me.
Did you make the same one we had?
No, it's Qdoba nachos.
Oh, okay. What should I play?
Whatever you want to play. Nova is on his way.
Here, I'll put 3 down, and then you can pick one. And I think 1's obvious of what it is.
I would say play whatever you want, my friend. To be honest.
1, 2, or 3?
Which one is your kaiju deck?
None of them.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Nova? Welcome in.
That one's under construction. That one's going to be down for
a hot minute.
Yeah, I have to figure out a lot with that one. That one's missing a lot, like ramp and defense.
Well, play the new Caesar deck.
That one has been heavily modified. That might be a little strong now.
Yeah, I mean, I modified mine too, so.
Mine's super strong now.
It's fine.
But we'll see. I could be wrong too. I might have gone too heavy in one direction.
And what did... I mean, a lot of people love One Direction, so I'm sure you're alright.
Okay.
I got that.
What did you have to eat today, Jimmy?
I had gnocchi with spicy meat sauce.
That's a spicy meat sauce.
And stuffed mushrooms. And garlic bread.
Nice. Next time you should add key. So you don't have to eat no key.
Yeah.
I'm fulfilling Ken's duty since he's not here. Actually,
you should just take the day off. Give it the day off.
Dude, there's a Italian place
that was the best intro ever.
Florence, right across from the train station, that had gnocchi in bacon grease.
Okay.
I swear to God, I went back like 5 times on a 2-week trip. It was so good.
I'm a fan of gnocchi, so
it was cream and bacon
Gnocchi is
grease.
something
I'm
I
like,
cannot
what?
do for some reason.
What?
Gnocchi is something you cannot do? You cannot do as in, like, it doesn't
Meet
like
the bunny.
you,
Maybe
or...
it was just the gorgonzola sauce.
Oh, see, I wouldn't put it in a cheese sauce, generally. Because that's like heavy on heavy. Because gnocchi... I mean, if you make it right, it's light. But still, if you put, like, a heavy cream on it, then the whole thing's going to be heavy.
Meet the bunny. Haven't he had it in forever?
I am excited. I'm supposed to go back to Italy in
Meet the
October,
bunny.
so...
Maybe I'll try Alfredo or something.
That'd be fun.
Yep.
In October?
Yeah, I'll be
That's
in
a good
Milan,
time,
so...
too.
Yeah.
It won't be sweaty.
It's a great time. Yep. Germany is supposed to happen, but I don't know when.
Meet the bunny.
I think I'm going to have to go to Utah.
And Wolf Gray.
Utah
in August, and I'm supposed to go to Germany in June, but
Meet the bunny.
it's tentative.
Tar?
So no, I'm not Tar. Tardy Tartar. Nova 3 1 2.
3 on top of 1 and 2 on top of that.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, that works. That's fine. I was going to go the other way, but yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'll try Alfredo or something. Yeah, Alfredo should be good. If you can do like a garlic cream sauce, that's usually really good. Oh, I should probably actually... Ken's not back yet, so I think we still have to roll too. Because I have not rolled yet. Roll a d20. 14. That's not horrible.
It's not a bad number.
I don't know that it wins for me, but
Definitely doesn't beat my 3.
14 doesn't beat 3. Damn it. You have been doing it wrong.
What the hell? When did that happen? I would be killing it if that was the case.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, big number. Big 4. Sweet. That means I got the best number, right? Lowest wins.
No, because the Nova would beat you on that. That too. That's Mulligan. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on now. Deck. Okay. I'll keep this hand. And now we just gotta wait for Ken.
It's funny, I feel like his family knows when he's about to play Magic because in the aggro.
So, that's actually not untrue.
I was 100% kidding.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not untrue.
Oh, it's not untrue?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you said that's not true. I'm like, well, I was kidding, but... I was just kidding. Whether it's true or not, I was kidding.
Yep.
I'm sure kids want to join in because they see like a bunch of cool cards and pictures and stuff to look at.
Yeah, it's not that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, Nova, what did you have to eat?
I haven't had anything yet.
What?
No.
What time zone do you live in?
West Coast.
Okay, well that's, I mean, still, it's 7:30 here.
Yeah, my wife just got home from work, and it's her day. But I think her and my daughter are going to go out because she doesn't want to cook.
Nice.
And she refuses to DoorDash anymore because it's too expensive.
It is getting...
That's 100% correct.
I will look on the app to see if I've got any promos, and if I don't, then I won't order.
So she's like, I refuse. I think one day we tried to buy... I think it was like a place we had been to, and it was like $70 for the three of us.
Yeah.
And then when she went in the store, it was like $35, and she was like, "I'm never door dashing again."
Yeah. Well, around here, it's not that bad, but if you're getting anything from any reasonable distance away, then the delivery charge starts to creep up pretty bad.
Yep. That's what it is. It was like $10 for delivery, then the taxes, and then the tip,
and then the fees.
The random tip will just be like $10. It's crazy. So she might go get some. She said she was going to text me if they do.
The funny thing is, like, even the drivers are just messing up hardcore these days, and it's like...
I haven't had... I think last year was the last one that I had where person just straight up delivered it to the wrong address. Like, wasn't even anywhere close numerically to where I was. And
I've ordered one like coffee from one place and I got it from another before.
I've never seen that.
I've ordered what's it called, the coffee, bean and tea, and I got Starbucks. How's that happen?
No,
Yeah, that's
Now,
wild.
well, that's not that. I mean, if you didn't priority it, I get that, because then he probably stopped at Starbucks as well and gave you somebody else's order.
You have to like now say it's priority for them to deliver to you. I've had dude drop off like 3 orders before he got to my house, and I'm like, well, my food's cold.
Yeah, they're
now,
like
shit.
they have another run, or they have many stops. That when you see many stops or some stops, that means they have more than one. I'm like, oh well, rip my whatever.
Oh, see, so here it obfuscates that now. If you don't order priority, it just shows you a arcing line to your house, and whatever the absolute drop dead time is, which is usually an hour and a half later. And as long as, when somebody's actually on their way from another stop to your house is when it actually shows up here, showing that it'll be like 10 minutes or whatever.
That's insane.
Meet the Money, did you grab your wine? What kind of wine? What kind of wine are you having this fine evening?
I made these pretty cool dividers. You seen these?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Alright. So you can see that.
That's dope.
Oh, that is super cool.
Well, that one doesn't help with the white one, but
Oh, are you going to make a white one?
maybe. Thinking about it.
Yeah, those are pretty baller.
Those are actually really sick.
Because I would actually use those if I had.
I would use those 100%. I have like the little random dividers they give you in the deck boxes, but they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about using a whiteboard marker on my big box this time.
You just use a Sharpie on it?
Yep.
Like those a lot better.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was going to say. I like those a lot better.
So yeah, I'm gonna make those and then a flat version, like a portrait. No, those are portrait. I'm gonna make a landscape version for the ones that lay sideways, I guess.
Yeah. The other ones are far more common, just FYI.
Yeah, that's why I made those first.
Is the music bleeding through or not?
I can hear it every once in a while.
Okay. For some reason, that one, this doesn't come through. But I played the other one for Ken earlier, and he said it came through no problem. So let me see if it comes through this time.
She drove the truck down to Hooter Tooters. Engine fell out and drive through.
Is this for?
Lady Luck is a horrible suitor. She just wanted some wings. And
Is that for
drinks and
Tiny?
things. She's not like all the rest. She's a tiny painting desk.
Yes.
Twitch.tv/tiny painting desk.
Does she like country?
Seems it's
Or you don't know? I don't remember her liking country.
She doesn't, but she loved that.
Oh, okay.
I told her I was making it her walk on. I got it programmed into the board. I think it's hilarious too.
I was like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't like country from last time I talked to her.
No, she prefers disco.
She has like the same taste that my parents like, and she's like half our age.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so weird.
It's not. There are people who are captivated by pockets of time like that.
Yeah, I understand that, but I was just like, usually in her generation, they're like in the stuff I really don't like.
What stuff you really don't like?
Like the mumble rapping and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Like
okay. It's not my favorite.
I hate to say it, but I call it douchey like pop music.
See, I wonder if does partycore fall into that?
I'm not
The
sure.
Wolf Grey. That's not a generational thing. That's a regional or cultural thing.
What's not a generational thing, Wolf Grey? Specifically, only because
Music taste, I'm guessing, is what they mean.
Yeah, maybe. The liking of specific music types. There's some that's some of it's generational, I think. I've always been big on everything except country. And even there's genres of that I do like. Like, I grew up in the Ozarks, so bluegrass feels like home. If that makes sense.
Not that I sounds like home. Way,
not that I go out of my way necessarily to listen to it, but if I'm gonna listen to country, then I'd rather do bluegrass.
I'm more like a folk,
The Wolf Grey. Rap I have never liked. But there are plenty of folks in their 40s who love rap.
See, I also agree that it's a cultural thing, because growing up in the Ozarks, it's difficult to talk about on stream, but there were a lot of extremes in rural United States, is the way that I would say that. And I took a more inclusive stance rather than an exclusive stance. So I listened to West Coast rap all the time, Two Live Crew, about as hard to that direction as you could go.
Underground hip hop. That's emerging hip hop.
Yeah. So
and see, for me, growing up in South California and San Diego area, I grew up surrounded by rap and hip hop and everything. My dad was the one that was in the country because he was from Denver and everything, and I didn't start getting into country until I started getting into my 20s and everything. Then I was like, oh, okay.
I would say it's not even necessarily regional, Wolf Grey. I think that plays a part into it, but I'd almost say it's literally your environment that you're growing up in, because my parents only listened to country and classical from the time that I was 3 on, and it wasn't until I hit about 8th grade that I started listening to rock and roll. But I think having the understanding and appreciation of classical made me dive into music a little bit more than I would have if I didn't have that understanding and appreciation for it.
Like, what classical are we talking about? Like Beethoven, symphony,
Bach,
like that?
yeah, Beethoven, Bach, Chopin. And then I worked as a music director at a radio station for 4 years. And I had to actually listen to everything that came through the door to determine what got radio play. And so that opened my eyes to a bunch of stuff. And I'll tell you, a lot of people hate on YouTube and social media and what it's done, but man, I'll tell you, some of the music that's coming off of socials right now, bands that you would have never seen or never succeeded in a million years, just crazy. I can't imagine the world without Electric Callboy. It's a partycore, which is a mix of hardstyle and metalcore. So it's
I don't listen to rock. I mean, well, I don't know. It depends what you consider rock.
This isn't even rock.
I've heard a little bit of White Snake, Aerosmith,
I need to
stuff like
remix
that.
my deck.
I don't know if you consider them rock or
Queen.
Queen.
Yeah. That's rock.
Like Metallica and Nine Inch Nails, stuff like that. It was never really my thing. I've never heard a Metallica song all the way through my entire life.
I will. We will listen to some stuff while you're here, because
Hi, baby.
I would say that
more ha ha ha.
Early Metallica for me. Early Metallica for me is not my favorite. Around the Black album is where they really came into their own for me. And
they're the ones with the Sandman song, right?
Yeah, Enter Sandman. That's and Enter Sandman's still harder than a lot of what was on their Black album.
Mrs. Dark Razor.
No, you're my
You were
favorite
my
Mrs. Dark
favorite.
Razor. I think that anytime a band can make themselves more accessible, then you're more likely to go to their more extreme sounds.
Yeah.
And that's one of the main reasons I love Partycore, is because it introduces a
Mrs.
lot of
Dark
people
Razor.
who love
Hi,
EDM and trance and
I can't
dance
do
music
I can't do EDM.
to
No matter like,
metal.
who the person is that plays it, I'm just like,
The Wolf
because all I hear is my
like
kid
ice mean to disturb, they cross a
Nah.
huge spectrum of rock.
in my head. I'm just like, no.
Yeah, 100% Wolf Grey. Disturbed is such a versatile band. To me, my favorite that they ever did was The Sound of Silence. Man, that
Yeah,
live,
see, I love that song.
that live recording is
The
so
Wolf Grey.
powerful.
Yes. The Wolf
And
Grey.
like,
that is rock.
yeah, that is a form of rock, right? But what's interesting is how they adapted their style, like that song, to their style. And
Wolf Grey.
that's just the sign of a good musician, which is one of the reasons I really like Electric Callboy also, because yes, they're fusing two different things, but they're doing it so smartly, and their range is nuts for singing. Because if you've ever done metal, it's not easy to get the proper airflow, and it's not easy to get the proper enunciation of words when you're trying to push that much air through your diaphragm.
Yeah.
And it's like they do these really solid, well enunciated screamo metal
The Wolf
things,
Grey.
and then immediately go into
Bad
pop,
Wolves
and it's
covering
like
Zombie.
they're so damn
Another
catchy.
band that can hit a huge
Now,
spectrum of
now
soft
one
to
band
metal
I
rock.
do like that's not from America.
Oh, roll your d20, Ken.
Oh, one band that I do like this. What, baby? Okay, well go along, clear your nose. Where'd I put?
Sorry, welcome to Music Ledge. This is
One band that I do like that's not from America is called The Who.
Mrs. Dark Razor. D20.
They're a Mongolian rock band.
yeah, I know them.
Mrs.
Yeah.
Dark Razor.
I enjoy their
The Wolf
songs a
Grey.
lot. Yes.
Who
I rolled 18.
who are you talking about? You rolled at 18? You son of a
Yes.
gun. You're going first.
Yay! Finally. Only the third time in my life.
No, see, I make no qualms about it. I live in the
The
EDM,
Wolf Grey. And they covered Metallica songs. It was
EDM,
awesome.
techno, trance, hardstyle. A little less on the hardstyle. I like more melodic versions of everything. So melodic dubstep, melodic trance, melodic EDM, which is usually a lot of soft, airy, breathy
Mrs. Dark Razor.
voices
and
Klondike cone
synths.
on the side looks good.
You have a Klondike cone? Oh, in the ad. Who covered Metallica? I didn't know that.
The Wolf Grey. Okay,
Because
having
the
you
one song
muted
I
on
like by The
Twitch with
Who is that
volume-
one from that Star Wars
Mrs.
game. Never played
Wolf
it,
Grey.
but
Yeah?
it's from one of the newer games. I think like 2 or 3 games ago.
All food ads, they know how to target me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and you're welcome, Mrs. Dark Razor. I've never seen a Klondike cone. That sounds really good. I am not. I cannot read music,
Mrs. Dark Razor. Now I am hungry.
and I have not studied music theory, but I have enough of an ear that I know what works and what doesn't, and so playing with this AI
Mrs.
system,
Dark Razor.
I absolutely
Anybody
love
have
it.
a food token?
I do have a food token, but you can't eat it, Mrs. Dark Razor. I'm sorry, I spent too much time on it. Also, I'm going to have to require you to tap 2 and pass your hand through the stream.
Mrs. Dark Razor. Crying face.
I guess I'll go with this one.
Ooh, sad but true. From who? Yes, please.
All right. Yeah, see how this one works out. Untap up, keep draw.
The Wolf Grey. Link sent.
Thank you, sir.
Playing Cathedral War comes in tap, and I pass.
Yeah, music is something
The
that I
Wolf
can
Grey.
talk on for
Got to
like
hear that 2
forever.
years ago.
I think it's
Tap, upkeep, draw.
kind of like
Red
news.
landscape. Comes
in that
enters the battlefield tapped.
I am constantly listening to new music
This is
and
Dark Razor.
also
Okay,
reading
I am
everything
off
on
to
the
rummage
internet.
the
So
fridge, then get crumbs in the bed. Good night, West Coasters.
I'm off to the rummage
Theater.
the
The Wolf
fridge
Grey.
and get crumbs in the
Saturday
bed.
Foraging.
Should have
I have
landed.
to flip
I pass.
Nova.
Good night, Mrs. Dark Razor. Good luck on finding food.
What'd you play, Nova?
Maestro's Theater. It's a land, when it comes in the battlefield, it gets sacrificed, and I find a basic swamp and put it into play, and I pass.
Local Guy 87.
Nice.
Hello everyone.
Local guy, what's up, man? Welcome to Music
The
Ledge,
Wolf Grey.
apparently.
I
We're
am
talking
on
about
mixed
music.
DJ work, so I'm always exposed to new music.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Jimmy, did you skip playing a land?
No, I was just
Oh.
looking at what its special ability does.
What colors do we have on the board right now?
Black,
Green,
white.
Colorless.
black, white, red.
Everything except blue and
Black, white.
Everything except blue.
Yeah.
I'll bring in a Blood Crypt, tapped, and pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw.
Playing some content warning. Oh, what? What?
Untap.
What does that mean, local guy?
Playing an access tunnel. And I pass. Wait a minute. Is there anything I can play? Yeah. I'm gonna tap both my lands to bring out Trailblazer's Boots.
Okay. Wow, unblockable right off the bat.
And I passed.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
The Wolf Grey. It's a co-op horror game on Steam.
Oh, it's a co-op horror game. Nice. At least it's co-op. Twitch.tv.
I will play Nomad Outpost. Enters the battlefield tapped. And it taps for a red, white, or black.
Mm-hmm.
And I pass.
Okay. Draw for turn. Untap, draw for turn. I will play a Shadow Shine Snarl. Let it come in untapped. I'll reveal a swamp from my hand. And I will pass there.
Okay.
Oops.
Twitch.tv/gamers. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an Exotic Orchard. I will tap for 1 red and 1 other to play a Generous Plunderer. He is a 2/2 human rogue with menace. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a treasure token. When you do, target opponent creates a tapped treasure token. Whenever Generous Plunderer attacks, it deals damage to defending player equal to the number of artifacts they control.
It's dirty.
Nah, it's good. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Not looking too good. Can't do anything, so don't want to give away everything, so I'm gonna pass.
You don't have a land to play?
Nope.
Woof.
Ouch.
Even though I did that thing that you suggested, Mark.
Okay.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a swamp and tap both and sacrifice this and search your library for up to 2 basic land cards that share the land type. Put them into the battlefield tapped and shuffled. And then I'll pass because I don't have any mana to play.
Okay. Tap up, keep draw. I will play a detection tower for land. I'll tap 3 and get my commander out. And I will pass.
All right. Untap. Ow. That was my ear. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, wait. Upkeep. On my upkeep, I will make a treasure token, and I will give one to Ken.
I also make a treasure token.
Yes, you do.
Everyone will lose a life, and I'll gain a life.
Are you playing your group hug?
No.
Interesting.
Just wants treasures.
I want treasure. Tenants, let's search for treasure.
Didn't do anything for it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play Fetid Heath. All right, let me see if I can do this correctly. I think I can do this. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Rakdos Signet.
Is this Dune?
Playing treasures?
I am playing treasures.
I thought you were playing Stella Lee. It says Stella Lee.
No, I'm playing Stella Lee.
With treasures? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw Olivia, I think, and I was like, wait, what?
That was kind of like, I've never seen that before.
No, I'm sorry. It is Olivia. My bad, my bad.
I was
my
like,
bad.
wait, you
Stella Lee's my
figured
other
out a way
deck.
to
I'm
do
so
stuff.
sorry. I'm
Yeah,
so
Max,
sorry.
cheating.
With treasures?
He's so
That's
cheating.
Yeah, no.
The board state has changed. Mark
Yeah,
has
sorry.
lost.
My mindset was not ready for treasures, and then I saw Olivia. I was like, oh, it's treasures, not. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's totally treasures. Sorry.
All right, makes sense.
Sorry.
You
Okay.
almost gave Nova a heart attack at a young age.
I was like, you figured out a way to duplicate treasure spells? Dude, that's crazy.
He was about to hang it up.
I will.
Hopefully it messed up Mark on his thinking since he has a brain of a sieve. Good going, Nova. Good
Nope.
going.
I will pop the treasure token to get 1 black and 1 other, and then tap this one for extra. So 1 red and 2 others for the Reaver Cleaver.
Oh.
And I will pass.
Nothing to untap.
That ain't-
Upkeep, draw. Oh, thank God. Might be a land. Dang, not enough to get that out there. No, I think I'm gonna hold on to that. 4 to use.
When I bring it in, Jimmy, it's almost the entire size of the camera space. It's hilarious.
Great.
I love it.
You know what? I'm gonna choose this to pass for now. It is okay.
Tis Star Wars. I'll be back.
Okay, Tom.
Suspicious at all?
What's suspicious?
I said, that's not suspicious. He passed with enough mana to get his commander out.
I try to switch things up, you know.
I respect it.
I prefer to PS5 things up.
I was chaos the other day on Twitter. I was like answering stuff, just being sarcastic. Somebody goes, "No, there is only one way to cook a brisket. That's to smoke a brisket." And I said, "Yes, but what about smoking a console?" And you know how the Xbox Series S, when it 1st came out,
Yeah.
I said, "Well, what about smoking this?" And everybody just like they were like, "Oh my god." They're like, "Okay, that's allowed." Let's try if I want a PlayStation or a Switch.
A swamp, a forest, and a plains, and one any to bring in my commander.
It has begun.
I will pass.
I will untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play a swamp for turn. I'm going to do this because it's cool. I'm going to practice for a white, pay another white, and 2 others for war games.
What are you, Matthew Broderick over here?
Apparently.
Right. When it moves into its first stage, each player creates 3 tapped 1/1 white warrior creature tokens,
And then
they are goaded.
And you create a copy of it?
I will create a total of 12. Because I make 3 and then I copy your guys's. Because they all hit the battlefield at the same time.
Okay, so we create.
But you only create. Wait, how do you get 12?
Because the thing says each player creates 3, but they all happen at the same time. So because they all enter your battlefield at the same time, I copy all tokens that hit the battlefield.
You don't.
It only happens once per turn, but because they all come into the battlefield at the same time, he's going to see them all come in at the same time.
Hold on, because that doesn't sound right. You could very well be right, but that something's yelling at me in the back of my.
His magic spider sense is tingling.
Trying to look at. Because it seems like that would only fire off once. From the wording, from the way it's worded.
It fires off once, but if you create multiple things at the same time, that counts as it firing off once. It copies everything because they enter at the same time. If you created them one by one, then it wouldn't.
Well, it seems like this is a bad card.
Well, not for him. It isn't.
It's good for you guys, but it's great for me, assuming it works as.
Because we create so many a piece, but he's getting everyone that we create, so he's getting 12, or we're getting. Well, do you create? Does it say every opponent or
every player creates?
Every player. Okay.
So I will create 3 initially, and then assuming that it works as I saw, it copies.
We're
all the
making
tokens.
3 what?
1/1 warrior, white warrior creatures.
Warriors come out to play.
Say that because it says whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under
Right.
your opponent's control, for each of them.
Oh, does
create
it
a
say
tap.
each?
It
I
says
missed
for
that.
each of them.
Oh, yep.
make
Nope.
a
You're
tap
100%
copy.
right. Yep. I don't need to look anymore. It says each of them. So, yep.
So everyone has 3 1/1s.
Yeah, I just did that instead of making 3 of them.
And they are until tapped or not?
No.
They enter tapped.
Oh, they do?
No, they-
Yeah, it says 3 tapped, 1/1 White Warrior creatures.
Yours don't come in tapped.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. Does not copy status.
Well, no. But whenever I copy anything, it comes in tapped from Campbell anyway.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. It's like I guess that's
Oh,
their
yeah.
way
Create
of
a
saying
tap
you can't
token.
block.
Yeah.
You
Sorry.
can't just immediately block people's stuff when you copy them.
Yep. That makes sense. That makes it a little better, at least.
Yeah, it's. This stays. I will pass.
Woof. Woof.
Actually, I had a token for it. I'll just put a 3 counter on it.
Untap.
Yeah, I saw Amazon had like a 100 token thing for like $24. You get like 100 random tokens.
Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it.
I've been getting got by the proxy lands on Etsy
Yeah.
because they're so cool. I get got by those every time. I'm like, those are cool. I'm getting those.
I'm gonna make my own set of tokens, to be honest.
Can have a treasure token.
Woohoo!
Hi, make a treasure. Oh.
Times 2.
I missed a trigger. Everyone would lose a life and gain a life because I made tokens, and then I would make a token.
We
this
gain
time,
a life
so
and
everyone
then
would
we lose a
another
life and
No.
gain a life?
No, you lose 2 life. Is the short form.
Yeah, I said that poorly.
I lose 2
apologize.
life this round?
Yep.
You lose 2 life.
Everybody does,
Everybody
right?
Everyone,
loses 2
yeah.
life.
And who's doing that?
His commander.
Ooh.
Uwu. What's up, Iron Man Duck? How you doing? How's your day going? What'd you have to eat today? All right. I'm going to bring in a command tower.
Let me change some stuff up then.
Okay. I will pay 1 red, 1 white, 1. Actually, I'll tap this one to tap this one to get 1 black and 1 red, which will count as an extra to cast my commander. She's a 3/3 flyer with lifelink. Whenever one or more outlaws you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Pay 3 and sacrifice 2 treasures. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. Activate as a sorcery. Yeah.
Can treasure tokens mark, if I use it, can I use it as a color or it has to be used as colorless?
No, you can choose one of any color.
Okay.
And it's an artifact, which I learned recently. But that doesn't really
treasure
help you
tokens
that
are
much.
artifacts?
It's the same one I'm using.
Token artifact or treasure artifact.
That's the one that I have as well. That's hilarious.
Such a cool. cool.
then
This
if
one I
somebody
like, though.
had like a wipe all
I like that
artifacts
one,
off
too.
the board, it could get rid of all your treasure tokens.
Yep, but in response, you just tap and sack them and leave the mana floating and try and figure out some way to use it. Crap! Everybody's got. Oh, Jimmy, your soldiers are tapped, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry, I brought it back in.
Mine are untapped now.
Yeah.
I got a ton of treasure tokens, but actually, now that I see it,
So here's what I'm gonna do.
this one's pretty sick.
My favorite's my gelatinous cube one.
I do like
This
that one
one.
a lot. I would say too.
This is the Jurassic Park one. It's one of my faves too.
Okay, so I'm gonna send.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings.
Freedom is the right of all sentient beings. Totho 2. How are you doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. What's combo? He's a 2/4. Great. So here's what I will do. I will send Generous Plunderer, who is a 2/2 with Menace at Nova Galactic. And I will send 1/1/1 at Ken.
I'll take it.
And I'm just going to put I don't have another, I'll just put a tapped rat over here to count for the one that attacked. And then I will generate 2 treasure tokens because I did damage to 2 different players.
Can't he forget the menace Poond?
Have to somehow get rid of Mark's menace guy so that I can benefit from more treasures. He found a workaround that's really annoying because he keeps getting things and I can't.
That's right.
Just described every deck that Mark owns.
pretty much. I'm going
I don't
to.
even think he directly did it, like, for that reason. It just happened to get around Campbell.
Man, do I want
Happy
to?
accident for him, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and sack the 3 treasure tokens.
Mark, what's the 2 cards aft to the left of Generous Plunderer?
One's a soldier token with two 1/1 soldier tokens, and a tapped 1/1 soldier token. That's currently actually a rat token. And I just equipped the Reaver Cleaver to Olivia, and I will pass.
See, now I have a decision to make. Untap or keep draw.
Why do you double knuckle tap the table? Is that for luck or?
Yeah, it's just something I started doing just to see what it would bring up. And I'll
So
play
you
a
do it
Road
for luck,
Passage. I can
Good
pay
vibes.
4 and tap. Target creature can't be blocked this turn, so another unblockable. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Ken.
5, 6.
Ken,
Yes.
untap your soldiers. You should put them on the field to the left of your thing, so we know that they're in there. There you go.
Okay, now I will pay one green, 2 others, bring in my commander. I might do something a little bit hasty. I have to decide which one's the greater evil. So I'm going to click on Campbell. No, where's Campbell at? There's Campbell.
You can just hover under
Campbell.
Nova's name.
Whenever one or more tokens, and because I'm trying to realize, so the first round we got a token and we lost only 1 life. So why did we lose?
No,
We lost 2
lives
because I
this round?
forgot the trigger.
Because he
on
forgot the
that
trigger
turn
on
before.
one round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He can only do that once per turn. Well,
Okay. So your commander doesn't matter. There could be 20 tokens on the board. We're not losing 20 health every
No.
round. It's
No.
just if there's 20, like if Mark drops 20 tokens, when it comes back around to your turn, everybody only loses 1 life.
Yeah.
he
So
was in the moment.
it's in the moment that it happens. And the reason that my brain was short circuiting is because I read the bottom closer than I did the top. Whereas the bottom one, you only lose 1 life and gain 1 life no matter how many tokens are created. Whereas
Okay, so whenever one or more tokens
in
enter
order for
the
me to like
battlefield-
hit you for multiple damage, I would have to have something that says I create 1 token on my board, and then I play another spell that says create another. Like it would have to be individual. But
Okay, so
there's
yours
not
is
very
just
many.
copying tokens like Mark does, but what
Yes.
does Olivia do? Flying and lifelink. Whenever one or more outlaws you control deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Assassins, mercenaries, poets, sacrifice 2 treasures, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Okay, love you, Mark, but I'm sorry. Hopefully you don't have a
I
response.
am not the threat. I'm just saying threat assessment 101. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I'm just
Olivia-
gathering treasures, and you've noticed I've been using them, so it's not like I'm hoarding a bunch of treasures.
What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay. That.
Don't let that talk you out of it.
You do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. I'm just saying. I did
No, 'cause
not
Mark
create
says
12
sometimes
tokens.
Help me with the.
They're
with
tapped though.
Yeah, until your turn.
They're great blockers. Well, actually, probably not for Ken because
What
he's
does Jimmy's
freaking unblockable.
do?
But
Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice another creature. When you do, choose 2. Create 2 1/1 red and white soldier creature tokens with haste that are tapped and attacking. Or you draw a card to lose a life. Caesar's Legions and Emperor deals damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control to target opponent. I don't like that one.
Of course you don't.
Okay. So whenever one or more outlaws you control. How many outlaws do you have, Mark?
Herself and 1 other. So 2.
Okay. But you didn't hit me too much. You just
pinged you for 1.
So I'm not mad about that. You know what? I don't think I've done this to Jimmy yet. So he has 1 mana. I love this card. So I'm going to tap my 2 treasure tokens using 1 for a green, 1 for another. Sorry, Jimmy, but
You've done this to me plenty of times. I don't know what you're talking about. You're turning my creature into a tree. You've done it time and time again. I don't know what you're talking about.
Have I? I forgot.
Yes. Oh, I'm sure you have.
does it create a token or does it?
It turns it into a tree.
It turns it into a 0/4 tree and it loses all abilities.
Oh, so it doesn't go back to your command zone, Jimmy. It just sits out there.
I know. I'm just moving it out of the way so I could put a stupid tree in there that he's never done to me. You're so full of it, Ken.
I was trying to decide whether if I still like losing 1 life.
Okay.
Or, having a...
It's 0/4.
I should have remembered that from the many times it's happened before.
It's only twice.
No, it's been more than that. And it's like you act like you've done it less than once. But okay. I have a tree now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a Caesar salad.
That was a good one.
That was actually a pretty good one.
Jimmy's like, why do I come here? Sorry, Jimmy.
Okay. Do I want those as blockers? Yes, I do. So, yeah. Because he has hate. He has so many sickness. So yeah, I'm gonna pass. There you go, Jimmy. Just don't bark at me too much.
Oh, jeez.
Tap up, keep draw. I'll play.
Ken, you should branch out more.
It's all right. He has plenty of shade, so.
You should turn over a new leaf.
Jimmy's like, why do I come here?
He's so rooted in his game. It's like mute.
Yep, he's just muted completely. He's like, I'm not talking to you guys anymore.
I will play.
Tildefoe 2, how are you doing today? What'd you have to eat? Welcome in. Yes, you can't forget the menace. Can't forget the menace when there's only one eligible locker.
I'm gonna play one swamp and one plains. And play LS Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim. It has Death Touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. And whenever another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life.
Oh, Gaby?
Can I turn that one into a tree? Dude's like, don't you dare!
Considering you can only have one of those cards in your deck, I think you're done.
I know.
Yeah, if he
Unless
does it,
it's a
then I
different
win.
language.
Then you lose.
Yeah.
So go ahead, try it again.
Now, what if I had the English version and the Japanese version?
Still same
Still
card.
the same card.
Okay. I had to ask.
I will play. Well, I can't do that one. Don't want to bring. Damn it. I will. I play a mountain and a swamp. And play Borrow Signet. And then I'll tap this to tap this guy for a white for 2 and bring in Rakdos Signet.
Bitch.
Cascading
He's
signets.
signated up.
He's like, kiss the rings, bitch.
Everybody gets one. You get 5.
I think bitch is allowed.
It is technically. I try and say biatch, but I didn't catch myself.
Alright, and I pass.
Your soldiers should be untapped.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Untapped.
Look at Mosquito. I know it's summertime, but get away from him.
I believe this triggers on upkeep. Saga's trigger on upkeep, right?
No, it's after draw.
Okay.
Sagas are after draw. Yeah.
Nice. So everyone will put a +1/+1 counter on warriors, all their warriors. From the Saga. I will play a swamp for turn.
I'm just going to put one there we go.
I will pay 2 for a slaughter specialist.
Easy for you to say.
Did we create another white?
No,
human?
you
No.
+1/+1 for all of them.
Yep.
I know, but his card he just played.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. That's not.
Oh, they're actually +1/+1 counters. My bad.
Yes, counters. But I did play Slaughter Specialist, so when it enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 white human creature token.
So that's separate than these, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll just do another one.
I mean,
here.
I mean, it doesn't matter
Yes.
for you, Ken. It's not your turn, so you can just change the 3 to a 4.
Well, it don't matter because they won't have +1s.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah, because one's a human, one's a warrior.
Oh, okay. So this one's a human.
I'll just do this. Well, actually,
Right.
so
Human.
Does the warrior come in tapped?
No, so it's a human.
Oh,
No.
human.
It does not come in tapped. I do copy the tokens you make, so I will have 3 that do come in tap.
And we all lose 1 life.
Yep. I'm gonna do this as to denote that they're tapped, and I have 2 or 3.
Human soldier?
Human warrior.
Just human. No, they're just humans.
Oh, okay.
I just had a soldier token, so I put it in there.
So, just one?
Just one.
Yes.
1/1 white human soldier?
Yep. 1/1 white
human.
human.
Right, man.
Just human.
Yeah, 1/1 white human. That's it.
Yeah.
No
I didn't have a soldier or a human, so I just did a human soldier.
It gonna be green.
No. Hey Jimmy, you want your commander back?
Sure.
He doesn't sound very enthused.
Get some good graces here. I'm gonna have to make more tokens. I will swing 2 warriors at each of you. They're 2/2s. So
That's not going to get my... You're swinging 2 of them at me?
Oh.
It's a 0/4.
You're right. Yeah, I was thinking double block. You're right.
So that
I
didn't
haven't
help
been
at all.
Big enough to help you. I might be lying to you. I thought
Can
I
you
could.
swing both of them at me, and then I'll just take... Oh, I can't block with both
Yeah,
of them.
I thought you could block both with one. I don't know why my brain thought double block was that.
It's not a wall
Yeah.
with any kind of ability for that kind of thing. You can't block twice, or block an extra.
Alright, I lied. I cannot do anything this round. You do have warriors, so I'm still going to swing 2 at everyone. So that would be 2, 4, 6.
Then I will block 1 with the human, and I'll block 1 with a warrior.
Except for your warrior's a 2/2, so it might not die. What are you swinging at him with?
I'm swinging with the warriors. So they're both
with the
2/2s.
warriors?
Oh, okay.
So they're both 2/2s. So you would have to block with the warriors.
I'll block 1 with my commander and gain 4 life.
Yeah, so I was right, yeah. Killing the 1/1 human, and I'm swinging with a 2/2 white warrior.
And then
I'll block
block
1 with my tree, and then I'll block 1 with the warrior, bringing it to 2.
And then I'll block 1 with the warrior as well, killing your warrior.
So 1 died for you, 1 died. 1 did not die.
2 died from me.
2 died from you? Okay, so
Yeah.
both died.
Yep.
1 died from me
there's
because I blocked with a tree that doesn't do any.
Okay.
And a warrior died, and the human died.
No, I don't think he's keeping track of what died from you.
Will be, but yeah. So I think 1 died, so I should have 2 left if I'm tracking. Because 1 died from Ken and 1 survived.
Yeah.
Yes.
So 1 creature died from you, 1 creature died from Mark, and 1 creature.
No, 2 creatures died from me.
No. I mean on your board.
Oh, nothing. Oh, yeah, 1 died from me.
Okay. And then 2 died from Ken. So that's 4. So Slaughter Specialist, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, put a 1/1 counter on her.
Okay.
So she'll have 4. And that is it. I forgot to gain live. So I have anything? 1, 2, 3. I think I will just relax. Pass.
Okay.
Take a vacation. Stop swinging at us.
Next
it's more
turn, if
relaxing.
I have a creature, I can swing with something strong enough to kill it.
I think you're the only one at this table that's going to help me with that.
I know, that's why I was doing it.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Play a land turn. Oh, upkeep. Create a treasure token, and I will give it once again to Ken.
Totally give it to me.
I mean, you get one anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we lose a life.
Yeah.
Everybody loses a life. Okay. I will tap for a red. And then I'll tap the plains to get 2 from this one. So that's a red and 2 others. To play Professional Facebreaker. It's a 2/3 human warrior. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. Sack a treasure, exile top card of your library, and will play that card this turn. Then I will pay 1 red and 1 other for Magda Brazen Outlaw. She's a 2/1 dwarf berserker. Other dwarves you control get +1/+0. I don't have any other dwarves. Whenever a dwarf you control becomes tapped, create a treasure token. Sacrifice 5 treasure tokens. Search your library for an artifact or dragon card. Put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle your library.
Oh, I missed something, by the way. When this human came into play, everybody loses 1 life. I gain 1. It's when it enters the battlefield under my control, not when I cast it.
Okay.
Just heads up.
So everybody loses 1 life.
I
other than
took
Jimmy.
my life.
And I gain 1.
No, but did you copy?
I took it.
Okay. Good deal. All right. So I'll move to combat step. I will attack. You have do you have flyers, Nova?
No.
No?
I had to make sure.
Okay. So I'll swing. Actually, before combat, let's do this the smart way. No, because if I do that, then I won't be able to do that. And that's kind of the whole point of what I want to do. So we won't do that. Yep. So I will just swing 4 flying at you with lifelink. Nova.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no worries. I'm sending 4 flying your direction with lifelink.
Okay, I take it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I
Triggers.
got a notification someone was at my door.
Oh, no worries. Triggers go on the stack. First trigger is I will create a treasure token from Olivia's ability. Then I will create 4 treasure tokens from the Reaver Cleaver's ability, which takes me to 6. Then Professional Facebreaker's treasure token will happen. And I will then move to second main phase, and I will sack 5 treasure tokens to search my library for a dragon card and put it on the battlefield.
That's not good, guys.
6 minus 2 is 5. Or 7 minus 5 is 2. Excuse me. It's not that bad.
What dragon you're getting? I know it's bad.
I have a couple, so there's choice.
I mean, there is an objectively best one.
I mean, technically there's 2, which is why I'm debating. But I think I have to get the... It was my next card.
It's hilarious.
Ancient Copper Dragon.
Yep. You don't think that one objectively is the best one?
No. I think Goldspan's just as good for its effect in this as well. If you're going to be stacking treasure tokens. So I was really waffling for a minute, but... Because, I mean, if I roll a 1, which I'm apt to do, that doesn't do a whole lot.
But you could roll a 20.
You could. Okay. I will pop 1 treasure token to tap Rakdos Signet, and then my last treasure token for 3 total to move Reaver Cleaver from Olivia onto the Copper Dragon. And then I will pass.
Sorry, I'm reading something real quick.
Unacceptable. Reading is never allowed at the table.
No, I'm trying to make sure that it is. Because I've used it before, I just want to make sure. Okay, I just want to make sure. Where is... Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a land.
Oh, I don't like that. No, sir, not at all.
I have a whole nother turn before I get there.
Oh, thank God. I was like, holy crap, that's not going to be good for anybody.
Well, it's a May, and I don't really want to get rid of anything I have that's non-token.
Well, that's good.
I will pay 1, 2 to equip the boot. So anybody that does it, who all has non-basic lands?
I think all of us.
All of us.
Okay. So he cannot be blocked. As long as you have non-basic land, and since we do not land destroy, he is unblockable. So, I'll move into combat. And since I'm moving into combat, Cathedral of War kicks off. Since he is my only attacking creature, he now gets a +1/+1. Since he attacks alone, making him basically just a 3/2. So I am moving 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Before I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4. That. Yeah. I'm moving to combat, and I'm gonna swing my commander at Nova.
I take 5.
You take 3.
3 commander.
Does he not get the plus?
Only
if
when
you
he's
block.
being blocked, and nobody. I stopped that with the boots because nobody's able to block him,
Okay, I take 3.
and I pass. I'm not in spell table, and I pass.
Keep draw. When Brisk Heights enters the battlefield tapped.
Sucking up the green, make my money grow. Every dollar counts, can't just let it flow. Choices make or break, no time for mistakes.
I'll play 2 planes and 1 any.
Hey, Mark, real quick, if something says that reduces the cost to activate, that's the initial cost, right? Not the second cost?
No, activate is like if you have to pay 2 and tap something, then you would pay 1
Or if you have like an equipment that says like pay 3 to equip it, that's the activate?
Yes.
Okay. So it's not the initial pay,
It's not the initial.
second number. Okay.
Correct. What did you play, Jimmy?
Adeline Resplendent Cathar. Power and toughness is equal to the creatures you control. Whenever you attack, for each opponent, create a 1/1 human creature token that's tapped and attacking that player or planeswalker they control.
I feel like me and Jimmy have the same freaking deck.
And I'll play I'll play 2 red and 2 any. And play Court of... What is that? Embarrass?
Wait. Did you just... Don't you have to feel 1 into those charms?
Yeah, that's what these 2 were for. And then it created 2 reds and 1 black and 1 white,
okay.
which I used for the 2 any.
Wait, so they do... Oh, sorry, what? I'm sorry.
I tapped, so each one taps for 1. You tap 1 mana and it turns into a red and a white.
Uh-huh.
You tap 1 mana and this turns into a black and a red.
Okay, that's what I was asking, if there was 2 reds. Thank you.
Yes. And so that made 4 mana, 2 reds and a white and a black, which I used for the 2 money.
Yep, I got you. Quarter of Ember enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch, so you are the Monarch. Set as Monarch. There you go. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 3/1 red knight creature token. Then if you're the Monarch, it deals X damage, where X is the number of creatures you control. Alright.
And so that was 1 creature that came into my... so everybody loses 1 life and I gain 1.
Yep.
Oop, no, gain 1, not lose 1. There you go. Yeah, I'm just looking through to make sure I'm not missing anything.
What's up, Dokish Dark? How you doing? Welcome in, friend. Get you a quick shout out.
Can I attack my own creatures?
No. You can do direct damage to them, or
Okay.
FrostyTools.com. Realities.
Yeah, I
they
get
read all
targeting
about
damage,
those
but
block twists
Yeah,
and
targeting the
everything.
tree
point.
right now, so
Plus,
I can't do that.
they've been mixing it up with some co-op shooting action and diving into the eerie vibes of Alan Wake 2. Milky Way, Ghost, Dante backseat, just sit back, the ride. Video game. Face
So,
screaming in fear.
I can't attack
Limp.
with Adeline right now. I'll pass this turn.
and don't forget to draw on your end step a card.
Oh, I didn't play a land. Can I play a land? Or is it too late?
No, if
No,
you
I
just
on
drew
my-
it,
yeah,
you
that's
can't
what I figured.
because you're on your end step.
Yep, that's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Untap. Just gonna put the 3 on there. 2 on there. Upkeep, draw. Everyone puts another +1/+1 on their warriors.
Yep.
On all of them?
All warriors.
All your warriors. Yep.
The human or just
No,
the warriors?
just the
warriors.
Okay, just making sure.
All right.
You want to chop down my tree? I'd be willing to just take that hit. It'd be so devastating, but I'd be willing to take it.
Oh wait. Yeah, I did draw. Unforge. Really. I will go into combat. I will swing Slaughter Specialist at Jimmy. She is a 7/7 Jimmy.
All right, I will block with my tree.
I will send. Can I see a board mark?
Yeah, 100%. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Hold on.
And I appreciate it.
Man, you have so many things that can block.
This is correct.
Now, does Jimmy get his commander back, or does he have to pay to get?
He's got to pay to
recast
get it.
it.
Yeah, he's got to recast it.
Oh, she will go up +1 because that died, but that wouldn't happen right now. I'll wait. So you have the dragon. You have Olivia. What's the knuckle? Brass knuckle girls.
Brass.
The one next. Yeah.
Professional Spacebreaker.
Yeah, Facebreaker.
Currently a 3/4.
And jeez.
And then 2/2/2 or 2/3/3s, and a 2/1, a 1/1, and a 2/2.
Okay, so I really can't do anything to you because you could just block with things bigger than my tokens. Yikes. I will swing 2 tokens at Ken. Well, I'll swing.
How big are they?
I'll swing 3 at Ken. They are 3/3s. So all of ours are 3/3s.
2 will die, and I'll take the 3 point.
Okay. So 3 things died, so she will get. She will go up to 7. I need a bigger dice.
And 2 of yours died, right?
Yep.
Okay.
These 3 died. I have 5 left. I'll go on a second main. I will tap 1, crack my treasure token.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Avid Fish, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, friend.
I will tap 7, and I will play an ancient gold dragon.
Oh, look at you being fancy.
Yeah, I need some protection.
Does anybody have the silver dragon to just complete the whole set?
Not in this deck.
No.
Welcome in, Avid Fish. How did you find us? You know, we're Gamers Ledge. We're a group of 11 different editors, contributors. We watch, read, and play just about everything pop culture related in order to help people wisely spend their hard-earned discretionary income. And then we stream our recommendations like Magic the Gathering, Dungeons and Dragons, Final Fantasy, Helldivers, and many other things here on the channel. Would love to know how you found us, but welcome in. We stream almost every single day, 7 p.m. Pacific. Random stream surfing, looking for some MTG to watch. We came to the right place. We are mostly...
Oh, wait, you're... oh, wait, no, I blocked it, right? You have to do direct damage to me to be the Monarch?
Yes.
Yeah, you're still the Monarch for right now. Okay.
Notice how...
Untop. What? What are you laughing at over there?
Nothing.
For right now.
He's going to try and take the Monarch, I feel it, but it's fine.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Understandable.
I will play a Desolate Mire. How much land do I have? 3 and 3, 6. Perfect. Oh, actually, that's not true anyways, because most of these do double. I just gotta move those up so I remember which ones they are. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay. I will tap this one to get 2 black. Ow. I'll use 1 of the black to get a black and a white. So I have 2 black. I basically have 1 black and 2 others right now. I'll use another of those, going down to 1 black and 1 other to get 2 more. So I have 1 black and 3 other now. 4, 5. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, but it's okay. So 1 black and 5 others to bring in Orochi Soul Reaver. Whenever it's a 5/4 Snake Ninja Rogue. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal damage to a player, create a treasure token and manifest the top card of that player's library.
Did you create a treasure on your upkeep?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, same deal. Sorry. So
Okay.
we all lose life.
Yep.
Ken, you get a treasure token. Thank you. Oh, well, in that case, yay. I have enough to actually do this then. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1 white and sack the other treasure token for 1 other to play Requisition Raid. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature target player controls, which would be me.
Jesus.
Sure you don't want it to be me?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it's
wants it
good
to be me.
Never.
Said no one ever.
I definitely don't want it to be Jimmy Julian.
Yeah, no wonder.
Okay.
Then no surprise, I mean.
We'll move to combat. I will... You still don't have any flyers, do you, Nova?
I do. I have my Ancient Gold Dragon.
Oh, you do?
That's why I played it.
Yeah.
It's a great blocker.
Ancient Gold Dragon? What's wrong with it?
Yep. That is a good blocker. I agree. How do I give my dragons menace? Just get
How strong is your dragon, Nova? 'Cause it's not
7/10. 7/10.
7/10. So he's not as strong as his, but I can take more damage.
So in that case, this is what we will do. I will send... Do you have flyers, Jimmy Julius?
Nope.
Okay. I will send 8 flying in your direction. And Ken, I will send 3 flying in your direction.
So 3 damage to me?
Yes.
Or how many flyers?
3. Well, one flyer, 3 damage.
You have Monarch now.
Yes.
That's why he took your Monarch. Just don't try to take it away from him. PTSD, man. I have flashbacks.
No, I'm taking it back. That's fine.
Okay, then combat triggers all fire off. We will start counting them. The first one is we'll do the face breaker. So I get a treasure token from it. I get a treasure token from Olivia. I will get 8 treasure tokens from doing 8 damage from the Reaver Cleaver. So that's that.
Multiple things firing off.
And then
You can pick triggers.
I will roll a d20 and roll the giant d20 here.
It's gonna work here, boys. That's an 18.
18.
That's
So
not a 1.
it's not a 1. You are correct. So I get 18 treasure tokens. Second main phase, I'm going to fire 5 of them off. Actually, I'm going to fire it off twice. Once for a dragon, once for an artifact. So that takes me from 18 to 8. And I will find
Poop.
Actually, I'm going to fire it a third time. Finding 2 artifacts and a dragon. Of course, I shuffled my deck, and so now I can't find the dragon. There. So I'm going to let those resolve. We're going to bring in a Goldspan Dragon. We're going to bring in a Roaming Throne. And we're going to bring in a Helm of the Host.
That's my card. Give me that back.
Now, those all come in. I'm calling for Roaming Throne. I'm calling Dragon. By the way,
This is the beginning of the end, by the way.
And if you can pull a board wipe.
Yes, that'd be very.
All right.
That roaming throne needs to go bye-bye.
Actually, don't even think the roaming throne is the worst. I think the helmet of the host is the worst.
I mean, he has to spend a lot for that. That's not an easy.
He's got 11 treasures.
Oh yeah, I didn't
that
see
are worth
So,
2
yeah,
apiece.
Oh yeah, so never mind. He's got it. Yeah. I get ready.
Actually, I'm going to pay 5 more treasures, which is probably not wise, but I think I got to. I'm going to do this.
Avid fish. This is spicy lol, love it.
I know what I'm looking for. The question is it in here? And it may not be.
Ken, you blew your wad on your tree. You should have been saving it for this moment right now.
Well, it's not an instant. I would have to be able to cast
Yeah,
on my
but your turn is
instantly.
next, so you could just turn it into a tree.
Oh, his commander?
No, his roaming throne.
Roaming throne, the dragon. I have removal. I just don't have a way to get it.
Yeah, that's one thing. I don't have any kind of tutors to go search for stuff that much in this deck, which I might need to make a modify.
Lightning Greaves?
Oh no!
And then,
Luckily, he's gone to combat already.
yeah, for now. And then I'm going to. Okay. I'm going to. So I need 5. So I need to pay basically 3 treasure tokens, which leaves me with 2. And I will equip Helm of the Host to my ancient copper dragon.
What does Helm of the Host do?
At the beginning of combat,
Duplicates that creature
on
every
your
turn.
Yeah. Create a token that's a copy of equipped creature, except the token isn't legendary. If equipped creature is legendary, that token gains haste.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know he was going to play a roaming throne.
Freaking treasure
But
deck.
he probably does have one in like every deck now. By now,
It's probably
Pretty
true.
sure.
And
he
then
bought 2 while I was there, so he's got a good amount of them.
I will attach lightning greaves. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm supposed to have 2 more treasures. And I totally forgot about the ninja down here. And you guys have to manifest the top card of your library, which means you put
what does that mean?
You take the top card and you put it face down in your front row. If it's a creature, you can pay its casting cost, I think, to flip it over.
Is it for everyone or just the people you hit?
The
Are
people
we able
I
to
hit.
look at it?
Yeah, you can look at
everybody.
it. No, it's the people I hit. Let me double check that manifest MTG.
It's the people that you hit.
Yeah.
Oh, so you swung at me, right?
Right. Which is why you have to do it.
And then he swung at me. That's why I took 3.
And you have to manifest the top card of your library face down.
So put it like you played it, but face down.
It's a 2/2 creature.
It's a 2/2 creature. Yeah, it becomes a 2/2 face down creature card with no text, no name, no subtypes, and no mana cost. It's manifested for as long as it remains face down. Anytime you have priority, you may turn a manifested permanent you control face up. To do this, show all players that card represented is an actual creature card, and what that mana card, the mana cost of that card is, pay that cost, and then turn it face up. That's
Only if it's a creature card.
Only if it's for creature. Otherwise, it remains a 2/2 creature face down.
Do I care about it?
And I put the boots on the dragon, and I will pass.
Untap. Untap him. Upkeep draw. Come on.
You finally just completed your first CEDH deck. Congratulations. Mac Daddy would love to play with you. I used to do Pro Tour, but now I like Commander just like super non-competitive because I'd rather just play with my friends. No shade for anybody that wants to do CEDH. Go for it. Same for Standard. I just got too burnt out over the years.
It's an expensive game, though.
It is. I mean, especially for Standard, because you have to
buy
make
4
sure.
of the ridiculous cards.
Yeah, every time something comes out.
I'm just gonna have fun. I don't know if it's gonna work. Mark,
Mm-hmm.
you're like the leading anthropologist, so you'll be able to help me out.
Sure.
If I mess anything up, just let me.
Yeah, no worries.
Let me know.
Go for it.
Because I've never ever been able to do this, so I want to make sure I get it right.
Okay.
It's just something that's come up. I have no land, so I'm gonna play with what I have.
Okay, go for it.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1 green, 1 other to bring out Strongback, and I'm gonna attach it to my commander.
Yep.
Now the funny thing is, equip abilities you activate, which Mark says is the equip cost 3 less to activate.
Yep. So put it under the others, like we were talking about. That way we can read it if we need to.
I think that's gonna work because I misread it. Aura spells you cast that Target enchanted creature costs 3 less to cast.
Right. So if you're trying to cast an enchantment on it, it will cost 3 less. If you're trying to equip, it will cost 3 less.
Okay, so I messed up somehow because I read it wrong. This did not go. Let me see. Because that's auras. I was reading like it was just overpowered, so that's why I was looking up some rulings, but I think I got it wrong.
But you didn't spend enough, as far as I can tell. It's 1 green and 2 others. There you go. And did you want to leave one of your greens open so you could cast another green spell, or no? If so, you got to tap something else. There you go.
Wow. It was not what I thought it was going to do.
Your theme song is playing on your turn. That's appropriate.
Yeah, but it was not. I
do as much as you can, Ken. Don't worry about it.
Well, no, I read the second one wrong. I thought I'd be able to not pay the. I read it to the point where I was like, I was just be able to play an equipment, like for free.
You still have to. You still have to pay the equipment. But the
that's why I read the second one wrong. I didn't read that it was an aura.
Yeah, the equip cost is 3 less. So do you have enough to cast something?
Well, that changes what I was going to do. But it's okay. I got overly excited, so. Let's see. Well, still, he gets enchanted creature gets a 2/2 for each aura and equipment. So that's 1, 2.
Yep. So that's +4, +4.
That's 4 right now, and he's still unblockable, so that's good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that kind of changes a little bit because nobody could block him. Okay, so I don't need that.
Yeah, any way to make him bigger.
FrostyTools.com. Thank you for your patience. Person raising both hands in celebration. Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Sparkles. Stay tuned, the conversation never ends here. Public address loudspeaker.
Yeah, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. To equip Sword of Vengeance, equip creature gets +2/+0. Has first strike, vigilance, trample.
Okay, what's the equip cost?
3.
Well, there you go. So you get to do it for free. So it's plus. What was it? Sword of Vengeance.
+2/+0.
Okay.
So let me do the math right now. So he's 2, 2. That's 4. What did I put it to? He's 4, 1.
So he's +6, +4 with first strike, vigilance, trample.
No, he's a 2/1, but he only gains 2, so making him a 4/1.
And then
+4 doesn't give him any extra defense.
And +4, +4 from Strongback, and it's actually +6, +6 now.
Oh yeah, +6, +6.
So he is a 10/7, right?
Yes. And he has first strike. That doesn't matter when he's unblockable,
Pretty much, yeah.
Trample's not going to matter.
First strike. No, but first strike doesn't matter, right?
Vengeance is the only one that's important.
Yeah. Vigilance.
Or vigilance. What did I say? Vengeance?
Yeah.
What's NBLW?
Non-basic land walk.
No.
Oh.
I can read Ken.
Well, you know his deck too better than any of us, so.
Haste don't matter. He's actually going to be 11/8 because of
right.
my Cathedral War. He's the only attacking creature.
Yep. So who are you attacking for 11 commander damage?
Might as well. Kind of changes what I wanted to do, what I was hoping to do. Get better at reading your card, Ken. It's okay. I will go and.
And again, that's why you play this deck 19 times, so that you see these interactions and understand.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've actually had strong back.
Yeah.
So I think my thumb was holding it.
Yeah, no worries.
And I was like, oh, okay. So I read it like equipment.
Don't worry that you read it wrong.
And then
don't worry that you read it wrong.
Throw out equipment, but then now since I think about it, a card like that would be like torched and hung and flamed. I will swing at Nova for 11 commander damage.
Do 11 commander.
Then that's all I could do.
Ken wants to die next turn.
Yeah, I've learned
just to have fun but I think I want to kill him now.
Oh, you can go ahead. I've learned just to have fun with the samurai now, because I know he angers people. So yeah, because you never know what I have in my hand.
Avid Fish, how long have you been playing? And what's your favorite color?
All right, sorry about that.
You good?
On tap. What happened? What did I miss?
Fish, like.
I swung at Nova.
Avid Fish,
so I'm on the hit
and
list.
Blue Lol.
Who did you swing at?
Nova.
3
You
years?
missed
Nice.
the target.
Blue? Oh, so you're the
Nova's
friend
not
that nobody likes. I'm
The
just kidding.
worrisome person in
I'm
this
just
game
kidding.
right now.
Oh no, you walked away because I was trying to.
I actually like blue too.
I misread a card.
But green
so
is
it
my
got me
favorite.
excited that I was going to be like have him too overpowered. So it kind of changed up what I was going to do.
I don't know. I have a lot. I've been playing since 1997 in beta.
I will
so
play
I have a lot of
Battlefield
things.
Forge.
Actually, what am I saying?
It taps for one colorless.
1993
or I
in
can
beta.
tap and add one red or white if deals one damage to me. To do that.
So my favorite deck of all times is Elves. But I'm really big on. I have a very heavily modified Laza deck that I very much enjoy.
Here.
Urza artifact deck that I enjoy. Angels. This is a new deck that I'm trying out, which is beat people to death with treasures. It's going slower than I would like, but that's okay. It's just for friends.
Avid Fish,
Black,
my
red,
mom's
white.
counter deck is my faff that I have.
And 3 any.
So I actually took several large breaks. So, and the last one was like 13 years. So I am catching up on all the myriad of cards. I'm not actually familiar with
My commander.
Marnius Calgar. I'm going to look it up right now. He is a Warhammer 20k.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It was just super quiet. I'm used to hearing something.
Sorry, I'm talking to chat.
No.
3/5 double strike. Whenever one or more tokens enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Nice. Chapter Master 6. Create 2/2 white Astarte warrior creatures with
Nova's tapping
vigilance.
his cards. I can see it. He's like, "What could I do to take out that samurai?"
Nice.
I don't mind the
I have a
samurai.
lot-
The non-block. I have an Aragon that's unblockable, so I have an unblockable dude. I'm just trying to figure out how to do the most.
Oh, I forgot to draw a card for my
Not a lot of mana.
my thing because I was yakking with chat.
Does this count as a creature under my control? Because I.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a creature. It's a.
All right, so
colorless
everybody
2/2
loses 1 life for that, and I gain 1.
So every time it's your turn, and something.
No, anytime a creature enters my control, I gain 1 life. Everybody loses 1 life.
Wow.
And one should have came in for my commander as well, because that's a creature. So that's another one.
Yes.
And does
So
that
that's
make
2
me
life?
monarch since I did damage to the
No, it
monarch?
has to be combat damage.
Oh, okay.
So we lose another life?
Correct.
Yes. I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna sacrifice my human for my commander's effect. Or my human for my commander's effect. And I will do.
Wait. So, I'm sorry. You're attacking?
No, I sacrifice my human for my commander's.
Right. You have
ability.
to be attacking for that to happen.
Oh. Well, then I will
Avid fish.
attack.
My
I'll
set
go to
deck is the
attack,
Master Transcendent.
and I will swing it. Do you have vigil? Does your commander? It does have vigilance, so he is.
Yep.
He's on tap.
I have
matter
first
'cause you
strike,
can
vigilance, trample,
sack it
non-basic.
in
Yeah.
response to the attack.
Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I'll swing it at Ken for this. Well, then I make 2 more. So yeah, I'll just do it. Whatever. I'll sack that. Create 2.
Are you attacking with anything else?
No, just that.
Okay. All right.
So what are you attacking with?
So he's attacked with something, he's sacking it, and now there are 2 red and white 1/1 soldier tokens coming at you.
I can only block 1, right?
Yeah.
But 1 second, and then I will do my second. It will be deal damage equal to the number of creature tokens you control
To target opponent.
to target opponent.
So that'd be Ken.
No, you for
Okay.
the monarch.
How many creature tokens do you control?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It won't give you the monarch though.
Yeah, that won't give you monarch.
Oh, won't?
No, you have to
No.
do combat damage to me.
So you would have to attack.
I thought I'm
Mark.
in combat.
No, you have
Oh,
to
I have to be
do.
with a creature.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
do combat damage, not direct damage.
Oh, okay.
Before I
So you
forget,
still
I
want to do
will
it to
create
me, or you want to do it to
No,
Mark?
I'll still do it to Mark because he has the most life.
Okay.
So, and he's the biggest baddie on the field. So,
I'm not really that
You're-
bad.
I'll create
oh come on, man! Your next turn is about to get nuts.
White
Okay,
creature
so is
tokens.
anything coming at me from Jimmy?
Yeah, 2 1/1 soldier tokens.
So I'll just take the 1.
And he kills one
And
of
then
them.
you blocked one. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone will lose a life. I'll gain a life because I created tokens.
5th grade.
And so that was. Do I get it before? Do I get it as they come into the battlefield?
Get what?
So these, I had 2 of these. So 2 people, I spawned 2 of these, which does 2 damage to everybody, and I gain 2 life, right?
I mean, if that's what it says, it does.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what this does. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Okay. Okay. So yes, everybody take 2, and I gain 2.
Okay, so I take.
2
Well, I
more.
took the 3, so I take 2 more.
Yeah, because that wasn't done until I forgot to put that into the mix before the battle commenced.
Ready?
All right, and then that should be everything, and I pass.
Okay.
Okay. Untap. Keep.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing any ETBs or. Whenever you attack, each opponent creates a 1/1. No, wait. When you attack each opponent, create a 1/1 creature token that's tapped and attacking. So do I create 2 more that were tapped and attacking?
What? No. What are you
Should
talking?
have, yes.
For this guy right here.
Yeah, you should have.
What is that guy? He's not.
Adeline Resplendent Cathar.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, we would have lost 2 more life. And
And would have lost 4 more.
actually, we would have lost 3 more because it's for each opponent.
I only attack 2 opponents.
No. Whenever you attack for each
Oh,
opponent.
for each person got hit. Yeah.
You created one attacking them, and then I blocked mine with a 3/3.
Yeah,
And
we'll block mine with my commander and it'll die.
So Ken's would have gone through. So you have one white human creature that is still there.
Alright, so do I take any more damage?
Did you take the additional 3? Just now?
I took the first 3.
Yeah, there's
then
another
2.
3. Yeah, and now another 3.
This is my second time playing. Well, first time playing this setup, so I'm missing a lot of stuff, and I apologize.
How dare?
So I would have made 4.
So wait, I have one white.
No, those are two separate.
One white. I have one white left over after that.
Yeah, those
right?
are two separate triggers.
Yeah.
And that would have gained 3 life.
Yes, you have one white, 1/1 creature left. Now.
And it's tapped.
Yeah, so the 2 was got it.
The 2 was the first. Yeah,
Yep,
the 2 was the
yep,
first
yep,
one.
yep.
They come in at the same time, but because they don't come in at the same time because of the triggers
Right.
happen at different times. But
Yep.
yeah, I'll draw for turn.
The Master Transcendent is a great.
I may exile
I like him
a
a lot.
non-typical creature, and I can exile all warriors. Well, only one person really has a warrior left, so I am not going to do that.
Oh,
I'm going
Mom's
to
doing
let
the
that
dishes?
fizzle.
Okay.
So Mark is still the Monarch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because I didn't hit him with a creature.
Wow.
Yeah, red is fun.
Oh, there's another trigger I missed.
What's that?
Create a
What's that?
3/1 night creature token.
That was
at
on
my
your upkeep. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, no, did I just play? Yeah, no, I played this last turn.
Yeah.
So that's a 3/1.
So I'm going to swap this to a 3/9 because I would have gotten the
Yep.
3/9, not the 2/1s.
Correct.
But the damage stays the same.
But
Well,
you guys
no,
each
it would
take
have been one damage instead of 2, right?
No, it only happens. You only take 1 damage.
Oh,
for
right.
one or more. 3/1 night.
Okay, so I just sit here, just keep hitting down on.
No, you didn't take it.
You have to take 1 more damage
Oh,
after this one.
forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
He's doing my deck's things better than my deck.
And I'm forgetting to do half of it. On
Okay,
my
so
turn,
just 1 more damage.
Yes, one more.
And that's
You
it.
sure?
Because that's it.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. So just
It's
trying to,
fine.
trying to get it.
Don't let him harass you. He turned your stuff into a tree multiple times and tried to play like it was the first time.
My deck does the same thing. It does a
No,
lot
I'm
of that
apologizing
stuff.
to everybody for the after my turn effects that I missed. That's what I'm apologizing for.
It might behoove you, Jimmy, to get one of the whiteboard cards and say upkeep and list. And
Yeah,
then
that's what I'm doing right now. Actually.
top of combat.
So
At least I'm easier to kill now. So.
Yeah, you are.
Oh no, I gained 1 more life. I forgot to add that. There you go.
I think. I'm gonna go. I don't have anything I can play that's cheap enough. I will go into combat. I will swing my Ancient Copper Dragon. Have to swing it at Jimmy. He has 38 life.
Yep.
And he knocked me down so far.
Yep.
It wasn't my plan originally, and then I went from 28 to 17. God, this would be so much better with another card. Yeah, I'll swing my ancient copper dragon at you in the air. I don't think you have flyers, right?
No, I do not.
Okay, it's 7.
Okay.
And then I will
I'm a
roll
31.
D20.
No, there you go. Took 7.
I rolled a 20.
Are you kidding me?
I rolled a 20.
So
I want
That
his
is
RNG.
wild.
Who'd you pay off to get that RNG? I want
I
it.
have no
I
idea.
want the name.
1/1 blue fairy dragon.
So we all lose 1 life. Thank God.
Yeah, it's. Hey, you're lucky I don't have Mirkwood on the field.
Yeah, no doubt, right? Or whatever he has over
Yeah,
there.
I have that card too, but it's.
So you have
somewhere in my
21
deck.
flyers now.
Yeah.
That's
Holy crap.
yeah, that's something.
That's a lot of flyers.
I'm gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna put a 2 and a 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, you gotta find a way to.
Nope.
I get 1 life.
If you want that many dragons, you gotta figure it out.
I'm going to hold here. I pass. Let Mark make all of his treasures.
Yeah, see, it still doesn't win me the game. It just makes me treasures. I got the engine up and running. But oh crap!
Yeah, but you've got the duplicating engine going, which is insane.
I'm
It gets
not
insane
even
quick.
afraid of that. I'm afraid of 1 card in his deck, and I do not know if he has it in his hands.
Oh,
Just wait. I'm sure he does his timing.
I will say
I have this deck. I am afraid.
I have a ton of search in this deck. I have pulled none of it.
How many tutor cards or search cards do you
I
have?
think 5 or 6.
Oh, I was thinking 3 was a lot.
Yeah, no. I wanted to make sure that I had at
Damn.
least 1.
Gotta get the engine.
Yeah, like
and
search
the
cards that
protection.
search for search
'Cause-
cards, just so it can
yeah,
get the right search card.
I mean, honestly, this my ultimate combo in this deck is 3 cards, and so it's stupid hard to pull off. Actually, oh, sorry. Oh, right, and that's at the beginning of combat. I just need to put these underneath it. Is what I. Come on, you.
Back, bathroom break.
It's gonna take that long just to get through my upkeep at this rate. There we go. Okay. All right. Right. Untap. Upkeep. I make a treasure token.
Doesn't even matter because the token gains haste. Well, those are lightning greaves anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So I've got 8 right now.
I will make
Tap up
2. Everyone will
draw.
lose a life. I'll get a life.
Yep. You lose 1 life, Ken.
Of course.
I feel like Jimmy's deck should just be death by 1,000 cuts.
That's what it is.
Not my deck.
It's similar to my Food and Fellowship deck, but I think I've got a faster ramp engine in Food and Fellowship.
I think I need tutors. I think this deck struggles if it doesn't have what it needs.
What the hell am I going to do here?
Good night, guys.
Good night, Tom. Have a wonderful evening.
Latest.
Have fun.
Always. Unless
All right.
Ken turns me into a tree again.
1 black, and then I'll tap.
That's like Ken walking up and just
This.
hitting my steak with a ketchup squirt gun or something.
For 2 others
I just gave him the idea of a ketchup squirt gun. Why
to
did I do
play Pitiless Plunderer. Whenever another creature, it's a 1/4 human pirate. Whenever another creature you control dies, create a colorless treasure artifact token. Running out of space. You go over there. Well, let's move to let's move to... I'm just making sure.
Locog Guy 87. This looks like late game now. Should
Yes.
the game ending pretty much with a board state like
Yeah,
that?
sadly it's not quite game ending, but we're getting there. I don't think we'll make another probably full rotation. We'll see. With everybody doing as much damage as they are now. I need to find a card. Do my thing here.
Is Roaming Throne set to dragons or human? Or
Dragons.
vampires? Okay, that's what I figured, but
Yeah.
figured I'd ask.
Yeah. Here, I'll just use this. Okay. Top of combat, I create a copy of the ancient copper dragon, which I will represent with the scorpion dragon. And it has haste. So I will declare an attack on... You have no flyers, Jimmy?
Absolutely none. Unless a knight has flying, which I don't think it does. No, it does not.
Yeah, and if you put him in a catapult.
Yeah, don't have any catapults.
I will attack Jimmy with the ancient copper dragon.
What's that?
It is currently a 8. Yes. 8.
I'll wait until you're done declaring before I start doing anything.
And then I will also send you have 20.
I have 20 what?
No, nothing.
Oh, that's right, him.
I have 20, not 21.
21?
There's no 0 on this?
Ken, I'm really sorry. I need treasure tokens. I'm going to send 7 at
Do you have a D20? You can just set it to 20?
You're sending 7 at me?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I do. Just use this.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. So, let's go through combat triggers. Not that one. Okay, so I create a treasure token, which that's 8, so this will be 9 total. 9. 9, 10. And then I will gain 11, and you'll each manifest the top card of your library face down. Oh, that was supposed to be 2 each. So that's 12, 13, 14.
Non-creature.
So it stays a 2/2 creature on your board. You can use it to block with. Where's the other one you had?
Well, right there, I didn't know they were...
Yeah, they're 2/2 creatures. I specifically said it like 6 times. They're 2/2 creatures. You can block with them.
Then what happens after they die? They go into the
They
graveyard?
go in the graveyard. Yeah. They go in the graveyard like normal.
Man.
You can pay to flip it if you want, but
Only if it's a creature.
yeah, only if it's a creature.
His aren't.
Oh,
He
yeah.
only has one. All right.
Let's big bucks.
So
No
Roaming
noises.
Throne is going to have me roll the dice 4 times and add them all together. So first one,
1.
9.
That's okay.
9 plus 13 is 22. 22 plus 9 is 31. 31 plus 15 is 46. So 46 plus 14, math. That's 60.
That's a casual 60 treasures.
Yep. That are worth 2 apiece.
The beginning of the end.
They're worth 2 apiece. You have 120 mana on the board.
Yep.
Are you still attacking?
No, that's it.
All right, but how much damage did you do to me? It was your.
It was
your
7,
dragon.
8.
8? Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to make.
Yeah.
So I took 8. All right.
So it's 60. Oh, there it is. 60 and 0. 60. I'll spend 1 going to 59. This is horrible.
You have 59 mana.
No, I have 100 and... I have 59 times 2.
Oh,
I'll play an Arcane Signet.
118.
Arcane Signet. Okay.
And I don't have anything else I can do, so I'll pass.
Need artifact destruction.
Okay. Can't promise anything, guys. Because you know me, I'm a bunch of chaos, and with 8 health left, I can swing at anybody and throw caution to the wind and be like, haha!
I mean,
upkeep draw.
throwing caution to the wind is better than cards. You got your treasure, right?
Who?
You.
You.
I gave you a treasure.
Yeah, he gave you treasure on the beginning of his turn.
He's been doing it every turn, pretty much, right?
Yep. Since turn 2.
Well, I used the last one last turn.
Well, you could. You didn't use the one I just gave you.
No.
So there you go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You should put those creatures up by your other creature.
Oh, no. So they can only block, right? Or can they attack?
They can attack too. But they're only 2/2s, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, but I like this one where he attacks so low.
Sokoa.
Okay, so let's see. Kind of expensive.
Remember, equipping is 3 less.
Let's go 1 and get rid of that for green. Belt of Giant Strength. So we've been doing it right? It doesn't drop him to 10 for the ruling. It does give him the extra 10, right? I just want to make sure.
Why would it drop him? Hold on.
Because that's what some of the wordings was saying.
Oh, equipped. Right. Equipped creature has base power 10/10, and then you add up all the other bonuses from the enchantments.
Okay, so yeah, we've been doing it right. So that's going to make him a 2017.
Yep.
So hold on. Let's do math first on that. So with this and him, he's a 2017.
Yep.
So now let's do 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 8. So 6.
Plus 8 plus another 2, so 10. Yeah, so he's right. 20.
No, he was a 10-7 already, so this gives him 10-10.
No, remember the 10/7 is not the modifiers. That included his base stats, right? So he's a 10/10 now.
Right, then I bring this out.
Right, plus 8 plus 8, so it's 18. Right?
Yeah, but what about the 10/10?
He's a 10/10. He's starts at 10/10. Okay?
Okay.
So now he's a 10/10. Now, Strong Body says what? +2/+2 for each aura.
10/10.
Or each, is it each aura or each?
6, 8.
Equipment, I think.
Or each or an equipment. So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Is that an equipment? Yes. Okay. So
it says auras and equipment.
Yep. So then now he gets +2/+0 from the other equipment you have there, right?
Right.
So that makes him a 2018.
And I still have 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have to go. I got something to do with work.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to swing at me, Ken? Just take me out.
Do you already have some commander damage from him?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he doesn't.
I have 4, I think, or you hit me at the beginning, I think, but for 4 or 5, I can't remember.
Oh, you didn't track it?
No,
That's
I
not
didn't.
what I was going to do because I don't like flyers and I don't have flyers. But let me change that real
Avid
quick.
Fish, good night. I will have to
I don't
check
have
out
flyers,
the stream
so
tomorrow.
I just,
Avid Fish,
just
thank
make
you.
things
Have
easy.
a
If you
wonderful
wanna take
evening.
me out,
Happy to
go
meet
ahead.
you.
I'm not gonna be...
Every day,
2,
7 p.m.
Yes, let me finish doing what I was doing.
Pacific.
Now, what I wanted to do, I was going to take somebody else out, but I know you got to go. To bring out Fleetfoot Sandals. He now has flying and haste, but he gains another 2.
There you go.
Making
Fish,
him a
9
22,
Central.
20.
Sounds
Dude,
good.
either way.
Enjoy.
Then, yeah, I'll swing at Jimmy.
Alright, I take it to the face. I can block it anyways, right?
Correct.
So, yeah. Thank you for taking me out. I'll talk to you. I'll be back in like 30 minutes, but...
I
don't know,
probably,
you said-
after this game, will go. Only because
Oh,
I
okay.
have stuff I have to be done by 10:30 at the latest. So, yeah.
Okay. No worries. Thanks for the games. Everybody have a good night.
Thank you for the game. Have a good evening.
And thanks for mercy killing me, Ken. Have a good night.
No, bro, it's not what I was going to do because I was going to take out Nova.
No, I'll take you. You got to take someone out at least, you know.
I can tell you, you wouldn't have been able to take me out.
But thanks,
I
guys.
wouldn't
Have a good
been
night.
able to take you out.
No.
You couldn't block, so how would I have not been able to take
He's
you out?
he's got mana open.
Oh, yeah.
Untap.
Well, so did you. I was going to try it anyways.
I mean, I have a lot of mana open.
Huh?
I have.
He has a bajillion mana.
I have a bajillion.
Well,
mana.
yeah, that's why I was just going to swing. I only have like 8 health left.
Oh yeah, no, it was good. I mean, yeah, I think Jimmy would have been better anyway because he might have just killed both of us with burn damage.
Yep.
I will play a Wind Brisk Heights. Comes in tapped. It has Hideaway 4. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get better at threat assessment. So
All my land is clearly here. Gonna put this under.
Do you not
we
remember?
lose a life, right?
No. Do you not
Well,
remember?
you added tokens.
He hasn't added any tokens yet.
No, I thought it goes off of anybody that adds a token.
No. It's when opponents. Well, he does once per time he makes a token under his control.
Oh,
Once per turn.
Control.
Well,
No, that's not once per turn.
yeah, once per turn I can copy a token, so I would only burn you for 1 on someone else's turn.
Right.
On my turn, I can do multiple if I can figure out a way to do it. But all right,
You know, I wonder if that copy's manifest.
I don't think so because it's not a token, is it?
I don't think it is.
creature.
That's what I'm.
6, 7.
No, it is. It is labeled a face down permanent
Yes. Okay.
instead of a token.
Uh, 6. Okay. Well. Wait, Ken has any flyers?
Yeah, Ken has flyer.
My commander
Oh,
is a
his
flyer.
commander's a flyer now.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. And you have a flyer open, right, Mark?
I do indeed. Yes, I have one flyer open.
Olivia? Yikes.
Yes, Olivia. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll just send 9 flyers towards me.
I will pay 4. I'll play Ravenous Chupacabra. When it ETBs, I destroy target creature an opponent controls.
And
I really, huh?
who you
I
targeting?
really want to destroy your dragon, but I can't. So I
Nope.
have to take out Olivia so that I can hit you.
Well, you could hit me anyways.
No, because she's flying.
Sure, but just send more than my one blocker.
Oh, but I want the dragon to hit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. As a 2220.
Okay, as it dies, I create a treasure token.
I guess I would create a treasure token. I don't think I created any tokens this turn.
Yep, and we all lose one. So Ken, you're down to 7.
Just sneeze at me, Nova. Come on. Send like 8 flyers.
I guess I could, right? You're right. I'll go into combat.
Just so I can go
will
help the
swing
missus.
Copper Dragon at Mark and 8 flyers.
I was not misleading you, but you do know I have another flyer, right?
Oh, do you?
Yeah, Goldspan Dragon. And
I thought it was tapped.
yeah, no.
That's why I said if you send 8 flyers at me, I block 1, but I take the other 7 damage. So kill me. I could go help the missus with the kids.
I was trying to get more flyers, and I took Mark's thing out, thinking I was going to be able to hit him in the face, but I, alas, cannot.
Boo.
I will send 8 flyers.
Thank you.
At you.
What?
One of them dies.
And I take the last
She
7.
will go up to 12, and then
Thank you.
12 of these are untapped, and 8 of them are tapped. Well, 7 of them are tapped. And I will pass there.
Okay.
Good game, good game. I'm gonna go silent.
Thank you for the
I
game.
won't be around Mark when I get back.
No worries, man.
All right, then I will leave here. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for the game.
Have a good night. GG.
FrostyTools.com. Thank you for your patience. Person raising both hands in celebration. Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Sparkles. Stay tuned, the conversation never ends here. Public address loudspeaker.
I attacked with 3 or more creatures.
I'll play land for turn. I will sacrifice 5. Going down to 55. To search my deck for an artifact.
Well, it wasn't gonna take that long, I guess. Sorry, guys.
No, it's all good, man.
Damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I gave you a treasure token, by the way. I forgot. On my upbeat. and I take
I had
one
two more
damage.
cards that would have done damage as creatures came in. So I would have been doing 3 damage as each creature came in. Yeah, so it was better for him to kill me than anybody else.
It would have been better for me if he attacked me. Because you could have been doing damage to Mark.
It's whatever. It's a bunch of ifs. Who knows what actually happened?
Okay, I'm actually going to spend it 2 more times. So I'll go down to 46. So I'm getting 3 cards total. First one is an Idol of Oblivion. Second one is a Trailblazer's Boots. And the third is a Luxurious Locomotive.
Like any of those.
New York Clove. Hey. New York Clove.
Hi, Demi. How are you doing? I appreciate you. Just come in here and hang. You don't have to send me any biddies. I appreciate you.
New York Clove.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the 5 billion biddies. I appreciate you.
FrostyTools.com.
I don't know.
Oh, FrostyTools.com. Whatever game they've got queued up. Join this chatty power for a mix of variety.
New York Love raided my stream with 2
All over
viewers.
the world. Yay.
I'm gonna have to clip this.
New York Love with the raid. Welcome in.
All over the world, welcome in. We are right in the middle of a big old game of Magic. I'm going to tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card.
This gun has 1,300 reserve bullets.
Ah, everything but what I need.
Please, that's cool. That's cool.
Don't let me die.
That's cool.
Please.
You can self-revive. You can self-revive. You can self-revive.
I
don't care.
You know what? I'm going to spend 5 more. Going down to 41 to get one more thing. Actually, I see how I can do this.
41 tokens. That's insane.
Tap for 2 mana each.
Oh, that's right. It's 2 each.
I don't know what.
That's
what
even
does
more
that,
insane.
But that's super
Goldspan Dragon. That's why I was saying it's almost as good, if not better, than the.
Wait, doesn't your roaming throne double that?
No, because it's
It's a dragon, isn't it?
wait. Does it say when? It says treasures you control have. I don't think no, because it's not a triggered ability. It's an ongoing modifier.
Oh, okay.
Sadly, but you
That
made
would've
me
been
made me question myself. Oh, you know what though?
Your helm.
No. I got 2 ways I can do this actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I just didn't think about it till now. So there's the one I got, Academy Manufacturer,
Like, that's gross.
and I'm gonna pay 5 more, going to 36, because I didn't think about this until right now. I knew it was in the deck for a reason, but I didn't even think about it.
Happy accidents always happen.
I think I can do this. If I search for a dragon and find a changeling, that works, right?
Because these are all creatures.
Yep. So, perfect.
What is that creature?
He's a 1/1 shapeshifter, and I can pay X until end of turn. Creatures you control have power and toughness XX and gain all creature types.
And you have...
It's only going to get worse in seconds. Okay. So this is dumb. Okay. So I'm going to ping 2. Is that what I need? I need, yeah, two treasure tokens. Actually, I shouldn't do that. I should do it this way. I'm going to tap for... I'm going to tap this for 2 white and 1 other to play Anointed Procession somewhere in this mess. I'm going to... How much mana do you have untapped?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Any black or just colorless?
I have 3 colorless and 2 anything.
Oh, okay.
Because I have treasures.
Well, we'll try it. I'm going to move the boots off of my Ancient Copper Dragon onto the Mirror Entity. Any responses? No?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm going to pay 2 and equip the Trailblazer boots to the Ancient Copper Dragon. So it has non-basic land walk now. And then I will move the lightning grease back on.
I don't know why, but this new song is one of my faves out of the ones you made.
Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. Then what I will do is, this is tapped, so I'm going to move it over here. I am going to crew my luxurious locomotive with Magda and no, just Magda. And when I do so, as soon as I tap her, it creates a treasure, a food, and a clue token, which I think I have here somewhere. Except it makes 2 of them because of Anointed Procession. Okay, there's a food.
You're drowning in upkeep right now.
I'm not even.
I don't know if I can handle it.
Yeah, it's not like what I would recommend for. I know I have a clue here somewhere. There it is.
I'm starting to get into this craziness with that Caesar deck, but that's just like intro to whatever this is.
Okay, so now I have 2. Okay, so I made 2 treasure tokens, which would be 38. Sorry, Nova. I know this is taking forever.
Oh, you're chilling. You're chilling.
And then 2 food and 2 clue.
It sucks when you get whacked by it, but it's fun to watch it go nuts.
Now,
I like interaction decks or like things.
Chain reaction.
Yeah, it's doing things.
Then I'm going to. Okay, so that did that. Then that's when it attacks. So I will wait on that one and put it up here so that it attacks now that it is a vehicle. This will be the first time I've ever used a vehicle in Magic ever, because I think they are stupid AF.
Why do you think they're stupid?
They're usually really dumb. I mean, you could play
Like dumb,
any
like
other card.
crazy, or dumb like
no,
you don't
dumb,
like it?
dumb like I don't like it. It's just like it's a waste. You have to tap cards to crew it, and it only remains a creature for the turn. I could play a creature. And it's always a creature, which is why I think the mounts are better in Thunder Junction than vehicles, because then you get the choice. Okay.
Oh yeah, well that and the Transformers too. You can flip it back most of the time.
Well, but most of those aren't vehicles, luckily. All right, so
Well, they
here's
transform into vehicles.
here's what we're gonna do. We're now going to just be dumb, and we're going to remove 30 tokens, giving me 60 mana, and I will make all my creatures 60/60s and all creature types until end of the turn. And so then I will declare an attack with... I still think you have more creatures than me, but we'll see. Let me do this in some kind of reasonable order here. Hold on. Okay. So move out of the way, food token. So Orochi is a 60/60. I'm sorry, 61/61. Because they all have +1/+1s. I guess it doesn't matter unless you can stop an unblockable, which you can't. You said you can. So he's a 61/61 ancient copper dragon. I'm going to attack with the mirror entity as well, who's a 60/60. Oh, I make another copy of the ancient copper dragon with haste, which is also 60/60.
Disgusting.
And so that's 2. And also the Goldspan Dragon. And also the Roaming Throne. And also the 60/60 Human. And also the Professional Facebreaker 60/60. And also the 60/60 Train. And the two 60/60 soldiers, and the 60/60 Academy Manufacturer, the 60/60 Pitiless Plunderer, and then attacking triggers happen.
Yep.
So Goldspan Dragon will make 2 treasure tokens because it's attacking, which are converted into 2 of each. So now I have 4 food for clue and 2 more treasure tokens, taking me to 10.
Shouldn't it? Oh, you good. You good.
And then same for the train. We'll do the same thing. 2 more of each. So 10 and... Oh, I should do this. 10 and 2 are 12. 12, and then 6 and 6. And then I will pay 1 treasure token, taking me to 11.
Will you do that, Mark?
Yes.
Does an Anointed Procession trigger those again?
That was including Anointed
that was
Procession.
including...
Because
okay,
you
I thought
only
you got more.
only create 1 per each, so 2 total.
Got it.
For each trigger. And then I'll spend 1 to pop a clue token, going down to 5, and draw a card. That is not helpful in this exact moment. I'll do it again. This is 0 to go down to 4. Wait, there we go. 4. Draw a card. Do it again. Go down to 3. It's also not helpful. 8. 2. Draw. That's a land. Very not helpful. 7. 1. Draw a card. Also not helpful. Last clue token. Draw a card.
What are clue tokens? It's just for drawing cards, or
Yeah, you pay 2 and sacrifice it to draw a card.
you pay to?
Yep.
Wow. That seems a little expensive.
2 mana to draw a card is really cheap.
Okay.
Average is 3. And life a lot of times.
Yeah, I have a card that I draw a card and lose a life.
And then the last one that is attacking also is this guy. 60-60 Generous Plunder. How many that's why I was doing him last. How many artifacts do you have?
1, 2, 3.
He does 3 damage to you when he attacks.
Okay.
And he has
his power is 3 damage, or he does 3 damage.
he does 3 damage directly to you. And I have
on attack trigger.
Yeah, on attack trigger.
Take 3. 2.
And he has menace, and so does this one. So I've got 2 creatures with menace.
Okay.
And we can start figuring this mess out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 4, 5.
Could I
7.
respond?
Yeah, 100%.
To it? I'll pay 2 here, and then crack a treasure token for white,
Mm-hmm.
and Teferi's protection.
Yep, I kind of figured that was coming. Now, I'm pretty sure I know the answer, but I'm going to go look anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Figured you have other stuff to play. You got a lot of mana.
I do have other stuff to play. And all your stuff is phased out. That's super weak. Okay. I will pay. Keep that one open. I will use the Arcane Signet to power the Rakdos. I have 1 red floating. I'm going to use the black for an Imperial Seal. Search my library, put that card on top, and then pay 2 life, I think. Yeah, lose 2 life, put that card on top after I shuffle. I'm trying to see if I have anything that untaps all my creatures.
I figured.
That's why it's taking me so long. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're fine.
Because if I don't...
Do you perchance have a Teferi's Protection in that deck?
I do not.
I was going to say, that would do it too.
Yep. That won't do me any good right now. That won't do me any good right now. Nope. 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 Oh, that will suck, but it will work. Let's see if there's anything else that would be better. Okay, take that one. I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna shuffle my deck. That was really loud for some reason. So was that one. Okay. The real problem that I have at this point I don't know. I don't think I played a land this turn because I didn't have any in my hand.
I think you did.
I did?
You didn't.
Okay. Then this could work. Barely. Play a treasure vault? I think this will work exactly what I need. Pay one. One to get two. Yep. One to get two, and I'll tap and sack treasure vault for one treasure token. Anointed Procession will make that 2, which takes me to 9. And then I'll make a 2 clue tokens and 2 food tokens. I'm sitting here doing the math, trying to figure out how the hell to do this. And then I'll use 1, going down to 8, to pop 1 clue token to draw a card. 7. I will pay 4 treasures to get 8 mana. I'll use it for all black to cast Blood Memory or Blood Money. Destroy all Destroy all creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, you create a tapped treasure token.
Don't do that now. What you don't do it
it's
now.
sorcery. I have to.
But I'm phased out right now.
Oh crap! You're right. Oh, then that's it. You got me. That's game, because that's the only thing I could possibly do.
But I thought it was an instant. I was like, wait until I come back.
No, I don't have any instant wipes out of here. That's gonna have to be rectified.
Yeah, I expected you to pull a Teferius or a board wipe.
Yeah. Well, that's the only board wipe I had, because it made tokens. Because I pulled back the other ones. And yeah, you phased out. That's a good point. So yeah, you win.
GG's.
Yeah, good game. Woof.
I was like, I thought you were gonna tutor for a Teferius and hit me with a Teferius when I swing at you. I was gonna play that. It's poetic justice. I accept that.
Nope. Well done. Good game.
Oh my.
That was insane. I'm surprised you survived that when he started throwing 60s around like it was.
Well, the Teferi, I knew he had something. I didn't know
it was
the
Teferius from the beginning of the game, but I didn't think I was going to need it unless Ken swung at me. That's why I was like, I can survive one more round as long as...
Yeah, and the problem is he had so many flyers that I had to go big or go home and full out attack.
Yeah.
So, yep.
I thought, I was like, if he has to swing with everything, or I lose.
Right.
Because I only have 1/1, so I won't be able, I have to hit him with everything and hope he dies. But if he doesn't swing with everything, I lose because he just takes it. I actually thought you were just going to take
the problem is you had too many flyers for that.
Well, how many food tokens do you have?
Yeah, I was looking at that too. I have 8. 8 times 3 is 21, so that would put me at 47.
Okay, and I have 19 1/1s.
Yep.
And my ancient dragon
is a 7.
Oh, my commander, and then the dragon. So 7, 9. These are 3 each. That's 15. So 15 plus 9, was that 21? 24?
15 plus 9, 24.
24 plus 19, that's 40. I don't know if you...
47 is what I could have gotten up. Well, that's assuming I had enough. No, because I only had 4. I actually only could...
18 mana. Because you wouldn't have casted any of that.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
You would have had 9 or 10 treasures, so like 20 mana.
Yeah, 9 is what I would have had. So 18 mana. Is that enough for...
Been able to crack all of it.
Yeah.
Which is how much left? So you have 47, right?
47, yeah.
Okay, 24 plus 12 is 36 plus 7. I think I might have gotten you.
Yeah, I think you did too.
This is 15 alone.
And that doesn't count your next turn draw.
A haunted horror. I mean, it would have given you a 3/3 and me a 7/7 plus a 3/3. But it wouldn't have been able to attack. It would have hit you for 1 damage.
Yeah. So 46.
It's close.
It's super good. Good game.
Good game.
Yep, that's gonna have to. We're gonna have to put something in there. I totally had more in there originally, and I'm like, no, I want to really narrow down and focus on this. But I didn't realize that one that I left in was just a sorcery, because I was sitting there going, I'm gonna have to do it this turn, and I totally forgot your stuff was phased out. Yeah. So, good call.
Good game. I even on this deck, I played a couple people in my other pod, and I kept getting wiped. Or I kept running into situations where I didn't have a response for someone when they spiraled.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I need more board wipes.
Yep.
So I was trying to look up what's a good number of board wipes that's not over the top, and everyone was like 3.
Yeah.
You have 3 board wipes, 3 to 4 board wipes. 4 is a little much, but 3.
And
single target removal.
I need to do something about draw also, because that was what was really hindering me there. But that was my own fault, because I should have fetched the Academy manufacturer early.
What did I add into this for draw?
Go. Yeah, this mirror entity is one of my new favorite cards. Actually, it's so dumb.
Yeah, I've seen it. And I was like, I don't know what I would use it for, but like that is really good. Because even if you get, I thought you were gonna tutor.
Yeah.
Or what's his name?
Yeah.
The dude that makes treasures fight. I was like,
yep,
that's the card I'm scared of.
No, that's the one I wanted. I had 2 of the 3 things out I needed. Pitiless Plunderer is one of them. And what happens is I wait till combat, and then I sack a bunch of treasures, and they all immediately come back because of Pitiless Plunderer.
Do you have a Bernie Braxis?
Bernie Braxis?
Bernie Brax, zoologist? That's at the beginning of your end step. If you created a token this turn, draw a card. No payment, and you already do it's a white card. It's another good draw engine.
Is it BRACKS? Yeah, yep, that's it. Oh, Benny Brack.
Benny, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I just. Oh, and he's got Convoke. That's not bad.
Wait, what were...
Yeah, that's really good.
That's like one of the drawings I have in this deck, but I have a few, but it's kind of the one that I don't have to pay for.
Right.
I have some, like I put a Phyrexian, whatever that thing is, the Phyrexian thing that you pay a life and draw in your upkeep.
Oh, yeah. Phyrexian Battlegrounds or something like that?
I think it's Arena.
No,
Arena, Phyrexian Arena.
Phyrexian Arena.
Yeah, that's it.
Because I'm always pinging people at Phyrexian Arena and gaining life, so it'll kind of negate that, and I just get free card draw.
Yep. See, the next time you play this deck, I want to play Angels against it.
Ooh, I gotta play. I haven't played out, but I've been trying to smash this one so that I can beat my head into the ground and figure it out.
Mm-hmm. That's the best way to do it.
Kind of good now. I do think I need a way to get an engine going, so I might need tutors.
I have one. I can't believe I didn't come into one the entire game.
Yeah, I didn't come into one. Oh, I mean, I only have one in the deck. Do you... Well, yours doesn't really matter. You don't need this card. Never mind. I was going to say Crit Gas, but you already make treasures, so tapping for extra mana with a swamp is not going to matter to you.
I can't believe I sacked the treasure vault for one. It's such a waste of a card of land, but that's what it's there for, is to help provide opportunities.
Yep. I didn't get any of my token makers either, which except for the dragon. I have a Morel now, but GG's.
Yeah, very good game. Thank you for the games. Thank you, Jimmy Julius, for the game.
Thank you.
I am going to raid out. Who are we going to raid to? We're going to raid out to... What's up, Killer Dragon? How you doing? Welcome in, friends.
I just sent you my first attempt at the tokens, but I'm making the one that you said where it's just little hourglasses instead of the counter.
Yeah. No worries, Wolf Grey. Thank you for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you, my dude. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. We're actually going to raid out to a friend, Azir Smash. He is playing Dungeons and Dragons online, and he's been a long-term friend. What's up, Drew? We're actually just getting ready to raid out. The cards were good. I lost, though, but that's okay. It was a lot of fun, so that's what I was happy about.
That was a hell of a battle, for sure.
It was good.
Raid fun.
And it's one of those things, I always say, don't scoop because there's always a chance. That was me scrambling at the end, trying every trick I could think of to try and figure out a way out of it.
rolling a 20 with the dragon, honestly,
that was
ultimately probably what saved it.
that was clutch.
If I didn't have enough, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, Teferi, I would have had Teferis, but it wouldn't have mattered with enough damage.
Here's the raid message for anybody that wants to copy it.
Party Popper. Let us get ready to raid the
It's gonna put it in the stream here momentarily.
Give me a moment to craft a tailored raid.
There it is.
FrostyTools.com.
I did have
Ball.
I was
Crossed
thinking
swords.
sitting on an
From
ink
magic
shield the
to
whole
knights.
game.
Crossed swords. Crystal ball.
Well, you could have done that against Ken.
From magic
No,
to
but I
knights.
had to leave.
Yeah.
I was asking him to attack me. I wasn't trying to debate him into
Gamers
Yeah.
trailing
You should have though. It would have been funny.
That would have been messed up if I was like, "Mercy, kill me." Just kidding.
And then ink shield. Just kidding.
That's what you get for training me again, you son of a bee.
Exactly. All right. I can't raid Zero Smash. Hold on. Let me pop into his channel. I think he doesn't know that it's set for that. Let me turn his sound on so I can hear him for a second. Hey, man, do you know...
I wasn't even mad at him using that at me. The thing I was mad at is him saying that he was like, "Oh, I'll use this on him the first time." I'm like, "First time?"
Scepter? What was that?
Yeah, that's funny.
I was like, "Yeah, right."
Nullified 36. Gamer Ledge. Hey man, do you know your settings are set so that no one can raid you? They shouldn't be.
FrostyTools.com. Thank you for your patience.
I don't believe it's
raising
no
both
one.
hands
I
in
believe
celebration.
it's limited.
Your support during these ad breaks keeps the stream alive and thriving. Sparkles. Stay tuned. The conversation never ends here.
But yeah, I have been
Public
told
address
that.
loudspeaker.
Really? It literally told you that no one can raid me? Huh. Well, I will look into that. Thank you. I don't know why it would say that.
Not accepting raids. Is that what it
Thanks for letting
said?
me know. I'll look into that as soon as I go offline tonight.
Okay. So he's not gonna look at it right now, so I'm gonna find somebody else. You know what? We're gonna raid out to It's Bubbles. She's a good friend of the channel. Not family friendly at all, but still a very nice person. So we're gonna raid over there. It's Bubbles. Well, I guess I need to do a new raid thing. If we're gonna do that then. Exclamation point raid. It's Bubbles. Man, I gotta see how she spells her name. It's Bubbles. Yep, that's it. Okay.
Cool.
Craft your message there, FrostyTools.com.
Party Popper. Let us get ready to raid. It's Bubbles 420.
There we go. All right. So we're going to raid out to Bubbles. Raid. It's Bubbles 420. There we go. Everybody have a wonderful evening. We'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific with probably more magic, if we're honest.
Let's not sugarcoat it at all.
Yeah, let's not sugarcoat it. That's what it's going to be. So we'll see you for more magic tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern. Until then, everybody have a wonderful evening. And as always, be excellent to each other. Thank you again for the games, Nova, Jimmy, and Ken. And game on.